Yeah,
Oh,
that was good.
Volume's still on.
Volume.
The rookie. Okay, that's better.
Are you going to talk to us now? Or are you going to stay on your phone?
Are we on the air?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's everybody doing?
It's like,
This
it's
is
like
the best
dinner
part.
table.
This is the best time of the show right now before we push the button.
His button's already pushed.
We're in some.
Stand by.
Congratulations to Leonard.
Who?
Leonard.
What's Leo doing? You said congratulations?
He said, hello, gentlemen.
Oh. What's up, Leo, buddy? My brother. From another mother.
Never heard that one before. That's good.
My buddy.
My buddy and me. Chubba had my buddy.
Sure did.
Do you remember those, Phil? My buddy.
What's that?
My buddy and me.
Is that
a
like
little
a-
doll.
That explains a lot. You had a doll?
Well, I was 4, Phil. Yes.
Well, that's what I said. It explains a lot.
I needed a friend.
Still do.
Needed a buddy.
Where's that doll today?
Mom's got him somewhere.
Mom's
sure.
got him somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it in Chris's shrine?
I don't know.
Does he still have a shrine at the house?
Yeah, the room hasn't been touched.
Who hasn't been touched?
Steph from Strive. Checking
Hello
it
from
out.
Strive Wellness.
Strive Wellness Center.
It's all good.
Oh, I forgot. We need to start looking to order chairs.
Yes.
Although these aren't horrible, but
No, they're not. I actually like the height of these chairs.
I want to be higher.
I think we need to be a little bit
I
higher.
need to be higher.
Height.
Oh. Height.
Yeah, put it there.
Watch FIFA Women's World Cup.
And this is weird. We're in the pregame show here, and there's no Seabolt.
He'll be on. There's no he suspended church activities for today. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're starting to get there a little bit. G.F. Guthrie reporting in. Okay, so we're getting
we're
back
good now. We can start. G.F. Guthrie's here.
on the west side.
Oh, he's over there. Oh, another clue.
Who's that?
District 3.
Well, it could just be on the west
Ward
side
3.
because it's why?
Best
It's
side.
the best side. Leo and I were west side boys when we were younger. We were throwing it
On
down.
the east side of Wichita, though.
We're throwing it down the west side.
They called you. You guys are on the west side.
In Eureka. The general.
Oh, okay.
We were
I
on the
got you.
west
I
side.
got you. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You got to find a west side somewhere, and he found it.
Well, we were west side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got a decent show.
Oh, just decent tonight?
Did you add anything to that list?
Oh, I've got several things on there.
Okay. I wasn't here when you.
On our list right now, of course, we'll get some help from along the way. Twitter,
That's mine.
Ronnie's shirt.
That ain't good.
Is it legal?
Yeah, that one's mine.
Is it legal?
Is it legal? Yeah.
Is it a bunch of things, or is it just one thing?
That's got one right now. Oh. We can throw some more in there.
I'm glad Leo's on here. Him and I have been in some legal situations over the years. He's a little bit of an expert.
You have a teaser for next week?
I do have a teaser for next week. Yeah.
Okay.
What's her name?
Cookies.
Cookie!
Fireworks?
Freaking idiots.
Can't wait to get on that one.
Freedom.
I know.
Liberty.
I know.
Celebration.
We always thank the best.
No. Ryan Walters back in the news.
Ryan Walters is an idiot.
I put flock camera because they got a lot of grief
Well, yeah, but it's already paid dividends.
a couple times.
I'm sure it's violated several people's First Amendment rights, but I mean, it's it's okay. I mean, we don't care about that anymore in the country, right? It's whatever works.
And then by our marketing team asked us to do top 10 dirty jobs.
Oh, you mean like
Work.
dirty jobs, or
Yeah.
what kind of dirty jobs?
Stuff people make money for.
Oh.
You haven't helped me answer the question.
Pin's the name of the show, I believe.
Yeah.
You guys ever? I cannot. I have a mental block about this one person's name. And
Jeff Chappell.
No, that's ingrained in my. Yeah, I never. No. I cannot remember. Works for a friend of ours, and I just can never.
I need clues, Phil.
Yeah.
I don't want to say them.
He doesn't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
That happens, though.
But I do it on this same person every time. And then I even asked you once before.
Use your words.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can't blurt them out, Ronnie. Ronnie's
Yeah,
got no.
No, just give me
Ronnie
direction.
has
No.
absolutely no social concept.
No. I
whatsoever.
just need direction. If you don't want me to say anything.
Brittany, yeah. That's what he would say.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How'd you forget about her?
I
Yeah.
thought you guys were friends.
Good. No, you're good. I just got to have direction when not to say when to say stuff.
Now, don't
Okay.
say anything.
I won't say anything.
Okay, you can write it down and do the answer for me.
Yeah, I don't have any clues right now. I know we know a lot of people together.
Who's?
Oh boy.
Here you go.
I can't hear you.
No, you don't know her.
Oh.
Hey, here, unplug the microphone.
Unplug it.
Hold on, I can unplug.
Write it down. Write it down. What do you have to do?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're good now.
Yeah, write it down.
I don't want him to say.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Let me see.
No.
I'm not going to say it.
Oh, you were just holding your mic up like.
I think if I give you the first name, you'll be okay.
Oh, absolutely.
Pinky promise. I hate always being the
Oh, yeah, I got
third
it.
wheel here.
Got it. Got it.
Let me see.
No, I got it. I got it.
Those are my show notes. I'm good script. I'm a good redactor. Nope. There's no way you can do it. You got to go with the first letter.
A.
Nope. See, that's
Always a fifth wheel here. Always a fifth wheel.
hoping you guys have been doing well. Hadn't had a chance to check in. Yeah, it has been a while. I was just thinking about that, Leo. Leo still Kansas, Eureka, Wichita.
Oh, yeah.
Leo-
No, still in the hometown.
Yeah, missed the thing, Leo. We were off for like 3 weeks anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, these guys are taking vacations every time we turn around.
I'll go on next week too.
Another one?
Yeah, and then 2 weeks after that.
Where's next week at?
Texoma.
Oh,
Huh. Bug business must be good.
It has been a lot of rain.
Well, Leo's, we got our, oh, yes.
yeah. We are 6 weeks away from football. We are getting ready.
God.
We are getting ready for football season here. We've got some things we're working on. So
That's going to be fun. I think one thing we talked about earlier will be fun.
Yeah, that would
I think
be fun.
That'll be pretty well received.
it'll be fun.
Glad you guys like my idea.
the tone is off a little bit.
Well, I mean, I'm trying not to have a tone.
No, the color tone.
Oh.
I think the previous studio production team may have messed with a little bit of the features.
These are frugal trips, Phil. Why is your wife yelling at me?
Yeah, she is yelling with the
Three of
Three
them.
of them, yeah.
Why is she yelling? You know what? I'm going to send her the picture.
Jeff Guthrie, how about the last Historic Preservation Committee meeting? I missed it. I got back into town. I look at all the agendas.
Wait, is that really a
HPC meetings? Yeah.
what happened?
I don't know.
Well, fill us in, Gia Guthrie.
I've looked at the agendas and I don't remember, but I've been out of town, so
Yeah. It's a bright color you got on.
Sarah says we'll be eating a lot of sandwiches.
What kind of steak sandwiches? Prime rib sandwiches?
Chicken fried steak sandwiches.
Chicken fried steak sandwiches?
Had a chicken fried chicken sandwich today. It was good.
All right. Well, I think our pregame show is over, and we can.
Push the button.
Do I have a record button on here?
Oh,
record.
Oh, gosh. It's our first show, guys.
Well, I was seeing if I can hit record from here. It doesn't look like it. Okay.
The picture's crooked.
It's crooked.
Put it over there's crooked. On the wall.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Bothered me.
Earthquakes.
Earthquakes.
Welcome to the Open Mic Podcast with Chris Evans and Phil Nichols, along with Ronnie Phillips. The Open Mic Podcast is part of the Second Banana Media Podcast Network. Coming to you live from Guthrie, Oklahoma, inside the Second Banana Media Studios, here's Chris Evans.
It is the Open Mic Podcast here on Wednesday, July 5th, 2023. Episode number 56 here in season number 3.
56.
And we've had some more before that as well, but 56, we'll be hitting 57 here soon, Phil.
Oh, yeah. Got about
So
a month.
will you.
About a month.
Silas B. Maxwell, Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans with you. And glad to be back on a Wednesday night. Had to bump the show back a day last week because of
Vacation.
my travel flight. So good to be back home.
Travels all the time.
We've gone Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 5 days, and it was good to be back Monday.
You were gone 5 days last week?
Yeah, when you count all the travel days.
Taxpayers' money?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Not one bit. We got a lot of fun stuff to get to here tonight. We are going to, among things, not necessarily in this order, Twitter.
Chris thinks they're collapsing. Go ahead.
They are collapsing.
Okay, go ahead.
We're going to talk about Ronnie's shirt.
Man, that's a problem. Ronnie's shirt's a problem.
Ronnie's shirt. We're going to talk about Ronnie's shirt. If you know Luke Combs, go ahead and do some early homework. Look up Luke Combs. Okay. A segment called "Is It Legal?"
Oh, I like that one.
This could be a weekly one. I like them.
Oh, is it legal?
Okay. We'll have a teaser for next week's show.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Isn't it challenge? Bubbles. Is it a challenge?
It's a challenge, yeah.
Challenge. So episode 57 will be a challenge.
I'm thinking at least 2. It could be all 3 of us.
Okay. All right. It's been a very popular topic last several days. We're going to talk some fireworks.
USA.
I always got to have a Ryan Walters segment.
He's an idiot.
Maybe we talk about some flock cameras.
Oh, yeah. Violating people's rights every second of the day.
But you can get a good story every now and then. It's worth it, right? And then our marketing team has really been busy this week, and they come up with the top 10 dirty jobs.
We still don't have clarity on what that means.
I will have that list in a little bit. So those are our topics tonight that we're going to begin with. I'm sure more will pop up here in a little bit. As we always remind you to go to YouTube, as you are, probably most of you are watching it, but we are streaming live on Facebook as well. On our YouTube, subscribe and like. We're now up to 618 subscribers, and we're looking for minimum of 1,000. So we're getting closer and closer to that goal of ours, and we appreciate you doing that. But ask your friends, share it with your family, and subscribe. If you want to check out the audio only, we're on Google, Apple, Spotify, a couple others as well. Those are the popular ones, and we usually upload those. I usually upload those a day or two after the show, and they're there. So and people are watching. We can see the numbers there, and people are watching the audio only. So or listening to the audio only.
We have a face for radio.
Yeah. So
That's true.
all right. So with the list.
Who's going first?
Well, we'd like to dive in first. Of course, we're taking your questions and comments, as always, here on the Open Mic Podcast. That's what it's all about. Well, 80% about us, 20% about them.
Right.
Correct. More about us.
Yeah. We said 90-10 after.
Yeah.
But on the air, we got to say
80-20.
80-20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So, on there.
I struggle with that stuff.
In our pre-show, GF Guthrie was talking about the HPC meeting. I missed it. Likely they're all recorded.
They are?
And uploaded. And but GF Guthrie says the HPC meeting got a little testy. There was some, quote, Phil level yelling
From the audience.
involved
I
from
did
the
not
audience.
yell once. You've heard me yell. I didn't yell that night.
About 12 times.
I didn't yell,
It was close. It was
but I didn't yell.
It's pretty loud.
That wasn't yelling.
Yeah, I don't want to hear you yelling.
That was talking aggressively.
Yeah.
Leo's heard me yell. He can tell the difference between Phil talking aggressively and yelling. I wasn't yelling.
So, well, I guess I'll have to go and check that out now. So, all right. So let's just ease into this.
Let's talk about my shirt first. Let's go.
Yeah, Ronnie's shirt. Sure. All right. Set it up, Luke Combs.
Oh boy.
Driving in your car. Hold on.
Just waiting on Phil. Yeah.
Waiting on Phil.
Oh, sorry.
We're boring him already. He's checking his phone.
Well, got a lot of exciting things going on right now.
So are you in a fishing tournament or what's going
give
on?
up on
No,
life?
I have not. This is a nice shirt. I got it. It's Eddie Bauer. It's kind of like you guys see these a lot in the Columbia version of it. It's nice. It's loose. It's breathable.
See a lot of it in retirement homes.
But all of a sudden, my wife thinks like she wants to dress me now. She wants to.
Well, if you're doing a bad job, she's got to.
What's the zipper for on the front?
What is the zipper for?
Is that for like a pack of
What's zipper?
smokes?
There's a zipper right there.
Oh,
Right
there's
there.
two zippers.
There's a zipper right up there.
Yeah, I put.
Is that where you put your cigs? What are you doing there?
I could put like glasses here.
Glasses?
My sunglasses.
Your reading glasses? Or I used to have sunglasses.
And my other, I have multiple shirts. Of these I wore one yesterday.
Wait, you
And
have more than one of these?
Yeah.
Multiple colors or
Well, I got
gotta have a white one.
I have a white one
Yeah,
with American flags and the state of Oklahoma
Like
on
a
it.
like a pink salmon.
No, it's white with it's pretty nice. But I put Connor needed
All Eddie Bauer?
No, this was my other one's Magellan. Yeah, it's really nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
But you can put all kinds of stuff in here.
Academy. You go to Academy and get this?
I got this one at Sam's.
Academy does move those kind of products.
I do have the other ones I got
like
from Academy.
I do too. I like
But
Academy.
this is from Sam's.
I usually get my tennis shoes on Academy if I buy them in a store these
But
days.
this is wouldn't you guys agree? These are nice shirts. These
not
look,
over here.
Why is the
these
white?
look good. This is a nice looking shirt.
Unbutton a couple buttons. Let's see what's going on.
No, Phil. It's a family show.
Oh, I was just
It's a nice shirt. It's breathable. It's loose fitting.
it's a little short in the back.
It's not perfect.
Oh, what? No, wait, it's got the little.
Oh, the flap in the
That's
back.
a little much. See, that might be where you start
That's where
losing
the
it.
air comes in. It gets it's nice and cool. It gets airflow through here.
It's like you're giving up.
No, it's a nice shirt.
It's like you're giving up.
GF Guthrie is on Team Sarah right now.
Oh yeah, no, it's like you're giving up.
What's he saying? Good
You
job.
need some white balances to go with that?
White New Balances go with that shirt.
Sure, you can buy those for me. I'll wear them. This is a nice shirt. I can't. She always hating on me now.
What? Why are they hating on you?
No, not they. Sarah, my wife.
What? It's your lovely wife. Let's get it right.
Go ahead, Phil. No,
You're supposed to do what makes her happy, what she likes, not what you like, Ronnie.
I struggle with that one, Phil.
Well, that's a big one. You need to figure that one out.
you know, I think it works.
So let me ask you this.
I think it works.
So let me ask you this.
I couldn't wear it. Phil couldn't wear
Do
it.
you? Oh, I could wear the hell out of that. When you we can try it on right now if you want.
Watch. Holy
Thanks.
cow.
Thanks. Oh,
He works out.
I'll work out. Tanya yesterday got up and we went to the store because I ran out of the cologne that she likes. Yeah, that's right.
You wear cologne?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't wear.
But I wear the cologne that my wife likes.
Yeah.
So you see you do the things that your wife wants.
Well, then how come she doesn't go buy me clothes all the time? Then I'm the one who always buy my own clothes.
Well, have you ever sat down and said, "Honey, why don't we go shopping together?"
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one.
Well, see,
Sam and I did that when we went shopping.
just trying to help you out. You're not helping.
Leo says, "Is this where I say I own a
Oh,
couple?"
no, Leo does own. He owns more than a couple.
See, me and Leo could be friends.
No, Leo can pull that look off. You can't.
You know, I'm not trying to pull anything off. It just
Well,
it's,
Leo-
it's a nice shirt. It's loose
Ronnie,
fitting.
how old are you?
I'll be 39 next month.
39.
Next month, 38. I'm 38.
Both of you got birthdays next month.
Leo's got you by 20 years.
Oh,
And so him wearing that shirt might make a little more sense.
So Sarah
nice shirt. They are
says
nice
you never
shirts,
wore cologne for her,
Why would you not
How do
wear
you not
cologne
wear
for your
cologne?
wife?
or just in general.
I don't stink.
Yeah, in general. Well,
Cologne?
Yeah.
No,
You wear cologne that your wife likes, right?
Yeah, she usually picks it up.
That's
from me.
exactly right.
when would you wear cologne?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Isn't that called deodorant?
Oh, boy. Sarah?
All right, so deodorant
You take
is
showers multiple times a day. Why do you need cologne?
Because I want to smell nice for my wife.
fresh.
Fresh.
Well, I use Irish Spring Sport.
Smell good, feel good.
Smell good,
feel good, perform well. Perform good.
That's right.
I mean, it's
Let me go to the pictures here. No, you really should wear cologne that your wife likes.
Well, go pick some out and I'll wear it. Like, how do you put it on your wrist or what are you putting
Whatever
it?
she wants.
GF Guthrie has it. Whatever your favorite clone is, Sarah, tell him to get a bottle.
Or just
Sarah,
get
Sarah,
a bottle,
you do
Sarah.
it. Yeah. I think if you just put it by your toothbrush, you'll.
Do you brush your teeth
Multiple times.
a day?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm nervous there.
You gotta set a standard.
Well, I had a
How
bottle.
often do you bathe? You bathe multiple times in the summer?
Oh, no, just like once every 3 or 4 days.
That's really not true, is it?
No.
Okay, because that scares me a little bit when you say that.
I had a bottle of cologne. It was like a Hollister bottle way back in the day. And I had it for the longest time ever. I probably still have it somewhere.
She's only said.
What kind of cologne do you guys recommend then?
Preferred
My
stock.
bride,
That was the one back in the day. Preferred stock.
he had a bottle of Abercrombie cologne for years
Abercrombie
and never
Fitch.
used it.
Makes me sick.
Cousin Stevie said on your neck and also
What? What are
Now,
you doing?
I
Your
like the
wrist, neck,
spray
okay.
on the shirt.
Yeah? You don't put it on your body?
No, not the body. No,
You don't?
I have soap for that.
The one when you get
Did
home,
they-
don't you take your shirt off when you get home and prance around for
you
the
put it
wife?
on your shirt.
I like spray on. I like to spray on my shirt. Yeah, I do have this somewhere here when it's really fancy, but just to.
Why would you have it right here? Like, does she sniff you like a lot or something?
Things are working out
Eye
right now.
level.
What are we doing here? Let's see, I put a little here, chest.
Keep going.
Oh no, there's other things. And then I hit the forearm. Hit the forearm. Ready to go.
What if you're wearing long sleeve shirts?
Forearm, still get them.
Oh,
Still get them.
but if you apply in the morning
Yeah.
and leave for the day,
Oh yeah. Well, no, you got.
it's covered up and it goes away eventually.
No. You keep a bottle in your truck.
Oh.
Refreshener.
I
What about Stetson? Stetson, that's a good brand, ain't it? Stetson.
I mean, if
you're
you're
40
78,
plus 40
yeah,
plus 80,
I mean,
yeah.
Stetson was popular when I was 28.
No
I mean,
Stetson.
no, Stetson's fine, but you're missing the point. It's what does Sarah like?
Then how come she's never bought me cologne if that's what she
Well,
likes?
it sounds like she had a bottle of Abercrombie cologne and it sat there and you never used it.
When?
Cousin Nate says, I wear YSL cologne, but my wife didn't pick it out, nor does she pick out my clothes.
That's
That
got good.
cologne matches that shirt. I think.
Stetson.
Evidently, yeah.
JC2, we all know who JC1 is.
Oh boy.
Act like you like American cheese. So there you go. All right. JC2, I picture Ronnie as a Drakkar Neuer.
Who's that? Is that a basketball player?
No, I
Is that
think
a-
it's a cologne, guys.
It's a clone guy.
Oh.
French guy?
My bottle, Tanya bought me a bottle yesterday, $145.
for what?
Cologne.
Okay, well,
It's a big bottle.
I hope so. Lagerfield for Pastor Greg.
What kind did my
Is
wife
that a
get me?
drink or a cologne?
Pastor Greg. Guess I have to post here instead of Facebook. So how do you fellas back from California? Got about an hour and a half to laugh with you before.
Cologne. Well, if she really wanted me to wear cologne, she should have bought some or told me to buy some a long time ago. We've been together for like 20 years now, at least 20 years.
I think.
You don't know how long you've been with your wife?
20 years.
Are you sure?
Yeah, 15-year wedding anniversary is next month.
He's working through this.
Yeah, no, you got there.
Okay.
No, I know. I asked Sarah. I know when our wedding anniversary is. Schieffer's one
When is
forgets.
I do. I know what it is.
When is it?
Chris,
August 2nd.
correct?
That's the day you were married?
Yeah. Oh wait,
Hottest day of the year.
I'll stay of the year in Kansas.
We were married August 6th.
Not about you. It's about me right now.
No, it's always about me. We were married. Jeez, we were married August 6th, which we were getting ready to have a special moment, and then you mouthed off.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's past. We got married in August. I thought that was kind of neat.
In Kansas?
Yes.
We're at?
The greatest town in the
Eureka,
whole world.
too?
Eureka, Kansas.
Me too.
I know.
Holy cow.
Who would have thunk it?
So you both got married in August and have birthdays in August. And how'd you pick out your
Birthday's
birthday?
in August?
Yeah.
What day?
We're brothers.
August
What day?
20th?
20th?
A few days after yours, Phil.
We got married August 6th. My birthday's August 9th. My bride's birthday is August 12th. My first girlfriend ever's birthday was August 20th.
Oh, boy.
August is a big month. My mommy's
Dana
birthday
says
is
Ronnie's
August
current
23rd.
phone is Edu Mosquito.
boy.
Edu Mosquito.
Mosquito. Yeah, let the wife pick out the cologne.
All right. I'll wear a clone next week if she buys me some.
Okay.
And you guys can sniff me.
Well,
I was getting ready to tell you guys something. I forgot what it was.
What about your shirt?
No, not my
that's
shirt.
pretty loud.
Yeah, and got back from
Doesn't match
Seattle and
your
you got
shoes either.
purple on. Yeah.
No, I'm just going with these until the summertime, and I'm just going to be.
It is summertime.
I know, but I'm going through these through summertime, and
through.
it's just
Just
yeah.
get rid of them. Are you over the hey dudes?
No, I'm still going to get more Hey Dudes. It's just going to run its course with these, and I'll start fresh in the fall.
Well, why
It's
the
all,
purple?
it's all about comfort.
But why the purple?
I've had purple for a while.
Yeah, but I don't like it on you.
I have purple. I have
purple on him.
Looks awful.
orange.
I don't like it on
Looks
you.
awful.
How's it?
You don't have the skin tone for purple.
You're too pale.
Too pale. You got to be dark.
You need darker.
I'm comfortable.
No, I'm not saying you're not.
Yeah.
We're giving you an outside opinion that you look bad in purple.
You look bad.
You know what? I like it.
Well, no, that's fine.
If we all can come together,
No,
we
stop.
all can all disagree.
Got that crap all last week while you're in Seattle. I want to see it. I
I
want to
had
hear
one
it.
conversation with a guy named Kurt, and this is what happens.
Yeah.
Travis.
Travis.
No, Trevor. His name was Trevor. Good news in Seattle. All the folks were happy on the NFHS network.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
For a second.
yeah. Jason Kane, this is harsh. Yes, exactly. I mean, yeah. Thank
What's
you,
harsh?
Jason. You guys attacking me.
Well, we didn't attack you. We did it out of love. We're trying to help you make good decisions.
I've worn this many times. This is the first time you said
And
it.
we haven't liked it every time.
Yeah, we say something
just
every
tried
time.
to.
Yeah.
Oh, look. My pre-order of threads is now available.
What?
Your pre-order of threads in the Instagram app is now available. That's the new.
Ouch.
Swag?
Oh, no. Ouch.
We left a boo boo.
Threads?
Threads. Yes.
Like a thread count on like a sheets or something?
No, threads. It's going to be it's the Meta's version of Twitter.
Oh boy.
Twitter is going.
Yeah. Whatever.
What did you find on Twitter?
Should we let's get a poll. Should Second Banana have a TikTok count? Phil?
Yes.
I agree.
I had the perfect segue.
And he blew it.
It blew it.
Yeah. We'll talk about social media platforms, so we talk about Twitter, but we can talk about Twitter.
You set it up and you can run it. I don't have any interest in it.
I got you.
I mean, it works. I'm not saying it's not, but
You're going to let Ronnie be in charge
Well, no, Sarah.
of social media.
Sarah. Yes.
And what he
correct.
puts out there.
Correct.
Sarah would do it.
Has anybody thought to maybe check with Sarah?
I protect the brand. That's what I've been doing my entire career. Always protecting the brand.
Always protecting the brand. Okay.
Okay, back to me.
Yep.
No, back to you.
Oh, real quick. T-Fred is checking in. Missing
T-Fred.
the show due to a very NBA Summer League game for OK. Very important NBA Summer League game
No
for
such
OK.
thing.
There's no
It's
such
important.
thing as very important NBA game.
The only-
Summer,
the only-
spring, fall, whatever, doesn't matter.
The only thing I can add to that, T-Fred, is I know it's on NBA TV. That's the only thing I can add to it.
Yeah, no.
Jason Kenny says, can't wait to see the dance videos on TikTok.
We'll break it down.
Oh, there, you just saw the version of the robot there. Make sure you get the rated R version. All right,
I'm really not the whitest guy ever.
got to ask, and I asked the folks out there in social media land, do you... What?
Bringing back bad memories.
I got to ask the folks out there, do you take in Twitter? We won't spend a whole lot of time on this, but do you take in Twitter? Ronnie, do you take in Twitter?
What do you mean by taking?
Do you
Sounds like I've been violated. What are you talking about?
do you
have Twitter?
Do you access it?
Absolutely, every day. It's just the greatest platform out there right now on social media.
Does your boy Donald know that you think something's better than Truth?
Yeah, Truth's got some growing to go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Phil?
Yes.
You and the Twitters?
Yeah.
Chris, you and Twitters?
Yeah. So I don't know if a lot of, we'll see what are the people out there. So all three of us on Twitter, well, did you see Elon Musk, who you guys just think's the greatest person? What's that? No, see?
Where's that come from?
I think we even did a show on Elon Musk when he bought Twitter.
Yeah.
For $44 billion. Now it's not worth that much.
I'll bet on him in the long run.
Yeah, no kidding.
So I guess there was too many tweets going on, and so he let's see here. Extremely, of course, we go back where he started.
Chris, wait a second.
He goes back to charging people for the blue check mark.
Chris leaves so much stuff out. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
before we came on the air,
It's fake
said,
news.
And
Fake
now
news.
he goes, well, scroll this down for a second.
Fake news.
No. Go back up. I'm sorry. This is the actual headline. I remember what Chris told us. Keep going. Keep going. Elon Musk says Twitter will temporarily limit the number of posts users can view per day, citing system manipulation.
Temporary.
I mean,
You're one of those
you
guys.
are one of those
You're
guys.
one of them.
Just tell people what
Yeah. You're putting your beliefs in it instead
So
of
much freedom
reporting the
over here.
facts.
How long is temporary? I didn't see anything how long this would
Well,
be.
we don't know. 'cause
private business, he can do what he wants. It's his
Yeah,
business.
you can
You didn't,
You can ruin it if you want
didn't
to.
say temporary.
I like his chances.
So rate limits increasing soon to 8,000 for verified, 800 for unverified, and 400 for new unverified. So when you go through these tweets and you hit your limit, you're shut out for the rest of the day. I would think, as a Twitter owner, you would want,
Unless
on your
somebody's
product,
manipulating the platform, like you just said there.
according
They're trying
to him,
well, why would he lie about that?
so you can buy the blue mark and see more tweets.
Sounds like a good business decision to me.
I think it's driving people away.
How many Twitter users are there?
Well, it depends who you ask.
Millions and millions and millions, maybe
But
billions.
how many have they lost since he? bought
Yes,
the company?
there's been a lot.
I mean, I don't know that.
How many has he gained too, though?
Well, what's the net?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Yeah, what's the net?
Saturday's outage is not the first time Twitter has suffered technical difficulties in recent months. In February, users were unable to post on the site for about 90 minutes after receiving the message. March, were unable to click on the links or load images. And also TweetDeck. I love my TweetDeck. And TweetDeck is you have columns.
Yeah, I like the columns.
And someone messed up our camera. Our tone is off. But anyway, they're getting a brand new TweetDeck, but you have to have the blue check mark to access the TweetDeck. So
you don't like it because you might have to spend money to get what you want.
He wants it for free.
It's for
I've
free.
been having it for free. My Facebook is free. My Instagram is free. All the other ones are free. Now he's limiting. I just don't think it's good business.
I don't necessarily disagree with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, but he's also the guy that came in and cut jobs by what, 60, 70%? So it may not be worth as much to use those terms. I bet his net profit's significantly better than what it was.
It sounds like the value's gone down from everything I've seen.
Well, I mean, how do you know? It's a private company. So how do we really know?
Well, I think the accounts and all that stuff, the value has gone down. You can still have an idea how much.
But he was also saying that a lot of the accounts were
Bots.
were
A lot
bots,
of
and
bots.
weren't real accounts. So
Yeah, I haven't seen any update on that.
that's
so
what
I
I'm
don't know.
saying. I mean, the only reason I always say I'll always side with him on a business decision is the guy is obviously proven he knows what the hell he's doing in business.
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe he will lose a ton of money on this ultimately, but my money's still that he'll figure out a way to make it more profitable and worth more. And I mean, listen, if Michael Jordan can take one of the worst NBA franchises in the world and sell it for billions of dollars when he paid $150 million for it, and never have a winner ever, I mean.
Yeah, but does Michael Jordan know if Michael Jordan bought Twitter, does he know anything about Twitter? Just because you buy it doesn't mean you know how to run it the right way. So it could go the other way.
I agree with that, but also CEOs are chief executive officers. They don't say chief executive officers of a certain business.
Yeah.
Running a business is the same. It doesn't matter what business it is.
Yeah.
As long as you're listening. Now, this might be the point you're getting to. As long as you're listening to the subject matter experts or the experts in that industry that you're serving in, and you truly just run the bit. Now, he also stepped back, hired a CEO to run it. You know.
And he's making these decisions. The CEO's not making. That was another topic of discussion. Is he's kind of limiting the CEO of what
private
they
company
can do. Yeah.
I mean,
but you know, I don't have to have it. I don't have to have it.
I think there's so many options now on social media. I don't think it matters as much as it used to.
Well, Twitter or
personally, do you?
Threads,
I like Twitter because it's number one news source for me. I can find it a lot easier than whatever's going on.
I use it for news and sports.
So how do you verify if the stuff you're taking as news is really news and not opinion?
Well, you just got to put two and two together, three and three together, 4 and 4 together.
Well,
when something happens, I search it and then I read like all the comments. Okay, then I kind of filter out myself. Okay, what's real, what's true.
I just like if I see a story from CBS,
when I search something,
I'll go to ABC and just kind of put them all together.
Like when Bin Laden was killed, some guy in Pakistan was the first one to report it. You know, that's how crazy Twitter is. You know, the guy goes, airplane landing on this house next to me. Gun is firing. Don't know what's going on. That was the first report that.
You ever heard the SEAL team member that actually put him down?
Yeah.
His account of it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard it. Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Very cool.
So
picked his son up and
Meta, who does Facebook and Instagram, they're coming out with one. Just went live, and they're going to have it's going to be their version of Twitter. It will take a long time to reach Twitter level, but I think it'll be good for competition for that. So we'll see how it takes. I get most of my high school sports information from Twitter.
Yep.
So Greg Gibson says no Twitter for him. Sarah says, I've never understood Twitter. Jason Canning, I did. Elon is sucking the life from it. Cut jobs 67% and it broke. How many of those accounts were bot accounts is what Cousin Nate asked. So
that's what we don't know. None of us know.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure what I'm saying. Jason doesn't know for sure what he's saying. None of us for sure know because again,
Jason was speaking
it's a private company
on his.
That's what I'm
sucking
saying.
The life out of it. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I think he is too.
No, that's what I'm saying. I respect that. I'm just saying, but none of us really know if that's the case because it's a privately held company. So his financial records are private.
Yeah.
He's not disclosed. So everybody's guessing on whether he's making money, not making money.
Well, how did we know it was $44 billion at one time?
Because it was a public company.
It was, yeah.
And then it went from public to private.
Yeah. There's no way it's $44 billion now, though.
Well, how do you know?
I think they're losing advertising.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying none of us know definitively.
No, I don't have the numbers in front of me.
We're speculating. What we're doing. We're speculating.
Common sense is that it's probably worth less today than it was when he bought it.
Yeah.
But that can be said about every business in America right now because of the economy and whole.
Yeah.
I mean,
so when we find out here in a couple months it's worth $10 billion, you go, oh, okay.
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay.
But also wouldn't be surprised if we found out it was worth $37 billion and not 44. And remember, he already said, because he almost backed out of the deal, that he realized because of all the fake accounts that he was overpaying for the business.
Yeah.
He knew he was overpaying for the business.
He just did it to prove point.
Right. I agree. I mean,
he's just flexing when he bought it, you know.
Yeah, and then
that's
he
all
woke
it
up,
was.
he was kind of into it, and now he couldn't not flex.
Yeah.
And so I think if he had to do it all over again, he never would have bought Twitter, personally.
Seabolt. Good to have you, Seabolt. Missed you on the pregame show. Elon figures out how to get billions from banks to buy whatever he wants. Love him or hate him. Smart dude. I mean, he's
not just banks. The American taxpayers have funded, almost all of SpaceX at one point, and almost all of what's his little electric car company? I just went blank. Tesla at one point. So taxpayers helped him do a lot of it. Now he's paid all that back, but. There's no doubt. I mean, the guy, he's a combination of wicked smart with a big old set of ears.
Cojones.
Yeah,
Cojones.
He's not afraid.
Grapefruits.
He's not afraid. And that's a pretty deadly combination.
Yeah.
Well, I can care less what he does, but now has one thing that I kind of like.
Yeah.
And I'm not on there all the time, but breaking news and high school sports.
Yeah.
Thing, so now it affects me. So now I care.
But more and more people, isn't TikTok the fastest growing social media platform out there?
Yeah, and that's what, Facebook generally for your older folks, Instagram for the 18 to 24-year-olds, same thing for TikTok, Twitter's for your news and sports. So it's they all have their different ways. So, I couldn't imagine spending $8 for it though, a month. Josh Seabolt that says that was a good Will Hunting reference, Phil. You don't know what you said, but
no.
Yeah,
What's Will Hunting?
it's a movie.
Who's good? Will. Is that like the name? Goodwill?
Oh, Good Will Hunting?
Good Will Hunting.
What reference did I make? I really don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay.
All right.
That is a good movie, though. I like that movie.
All right. Do we want to go with is it legal or fireworks?
Let's jump right into is it legal?
All right. This is Ronnie's segment.
This could be
To
good.
run a yellow light?
Well, no.
Yeah, it's legal.
Yellow means wait, even if you're late. You remember that song?
What is it?
Yellow means slow down.
Yeah, no, yellow means hurry up.
Yeah. You got 3 seconds. Hurry.
No, hurry up.
Yeah.
That's what yellow means. What are we doing?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Well, you said is it legal?
Oh, is it legal? Oh, I thought he was like, if.
I was just
Oh,
warming it up.
you're
I was
asking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Let's warm it
You're
up.
going to bring a topic.
No, I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
This should be like a segment every week.
Okay.
Because I have lots of questions.
Okay,
But
go ahead.
I'll limit to one right now. Is it legal? So over there on Noble and Wentz, the light at Noble and Wentz.
Noble and Wentz.
Noble and Wentz. It's a bad light. I don't like it. It's one of my
Noble and Wentz.
right
here?
Cash Saver, the church,
Okay.
Napa, all that in the funeral home right there.
You talking about the red light, stoplight?
Yep, the red light stoplight.
Okay.
Is it legal?
Yeah.
I don't like the light, as I just said. Don't like it. Is it legal if I turn left into Cash Savers, go through the parking lot, and come out the Cash Saver parking lot and turn left instead of waiting in the turn lane to go left? Is it legal?
I would say depends on how you approach the parking lot and how you exit it.
I signal to the left to go into Cash Saver, and then I go turn right as I get in there, and I go down.
See that you've broken no law so
And then
far.
I go through the parking lot, and then I go to the exit.
Come to a complete stop.
Complete stop, signal, turn left onto Wentz because I did not want to wait at the red light
I see no problem with
because
that
there are
whatsoever.
bad lights.
I see no problem with that whatsoever.
Is that legal?
Yes, I'd say it
I've
is.
been told my whole life that was illegal.
By who?
Well, no, I'm not going to rat them out.
No, who?
Oh,
Well,
these people.
I can tell you right now, Brandy Timmons went in, not legal.
How's
Have
that
I
not
done
legal?
it? Probably.
How's that not legal? If you do a legal left-handed turn,
My first question is, Phil, Officer Gibbs on duty?
oh boy. Well, I mean, but break it down though. If you're not, he's not breaking a law. If you do a legal, you use your signals, you turn left in the parking lot. Oh, I meant to go here. Now I need to go. No,
Do you need an
wait.
excuse
That's
for
true.
that?
It's
No,
not an excuse.
no, that's true.
Then
That's
you
where I was
follow
going
the
with.
rules. Why bring
So
it up then?
Because it's this. My point is that people do that wanting to go there and think, oh, I forgot my purse. So
Exactly
they have to turn
right.
around.
And that
so
was
you're going to pull people out because they forgot their purse.
Exactly what I was going to say. If I
Sounds
go in
like
there,
you don't know if it's legal or not, but you
It's
have
legal.
You have a backup if it is illegal.
How in the heck is it illegal to go through a parking lot?
I've been told the whole life it is. But I'm saying,
I've been told it was illegal too.
By who?
If I got pulled over for doing that,
Write it down. Let me see who.
if I got pulled over
I'm
for
asking
doing
the
that,
question.
I would say, sorry, officer, my wife literally just texted me and she said, go to Walmart instead of Cash Saver, and that's what I'm doing. You think he's going to give me a ticket for
Well,
that?
there's no. You haven't broke the law.
That's what I'm saying. Signal to go in there, go to the exit, signal to go out after complete stop, which you don't have to because there's no stop sign.
Well, how the hell is cutting through the parking lot illegal?
I don't know. I've been told that it was.
I'm working here.
By who?
Well, Sarah's admitted she's one who told me before. She says it is illegal when I learned to drive in Kansas. Did you learn that when you learned how to drive in Kansas?
I had Mr. Repstein as a driver's ed teacher. Leo, my good buddy, is smiling right now. He'd fall asleep about 3 minutes after you left, and we would drive wherever we wanted.
Yeah.
Literally.
I had Michoud, Rick Martin, and Ron Williams, I think his name was.
Grant Oliver says it's frowned upon.
Well, okay, a lot of things frowned upon.
Yeah.
Down in Duncan, several things are frowned upon.
Yeah.
Having a sense of humor is frowned upon.
Hey,
Doing a funny's frowned
All
upon.
stop signs are optional if no one is wrong, according to Cousin Nate.
That's true.
Cousin Nate's the wise.
Is it,
Should be yield
is it
sign.
recommended?
Should be
Or is
yield
it-
sign.
Are those
Well, it
signs
depends on why
recommendation?
you're. I mean, I thought what Ronnie said made perfect sense.
Which one?
Well, the damn sign that the stoplights don't make any sense, so you're just avoiding
Yeah,
the problem.
Make up your own rules, and then we all just.
Well, there's a lot of that going around these days.
Well, if we can all come together, we don't have all
We can't
that.
come together.
No, stop.
We need to just meet on the street corner and just have it out right now.
Yeah, but I think it's completely legal. But
I think so too.
I've been told otherwise that it's not.
Now, if you like rip through there, you
Yeah,
didn't follow
no.
But if you put on your blinker, you make a legal left turn, you pull through, you go stop, exit look both ways, put a legal left turn again and pull out. You've broken no law.
I agree, Phil. Thank you.
Absolutely broken no law. Ronnie's legal.
I have a question. Can I use Chubbo's driveway as a road? Is that illegal to
You
use?
can absolutely pull into somebody's driveway, back out, and turn around.
Absolutely.
Okay. According to a law enforcement officer,
Look, who is it? Say their name.
I've always been told illegal. I will see what I can find in Title 47.
Let me see who it is. Let me see. No, I want to say it out loud. I want to see who it is. See if I. No, let me
Who
see
do you
it.
think it is?
Well, I think it's your neighbor.
No.
Okay, then I think it's Gibbs.
No. I didn't get anybody in trouble with Gibbs. No one wants that.
Well, are they really law enforcement? Are you just making this up?
Could be Harlow.
If you could show me,
Title 47, Phil, I'm pretty sure they know what they're talking about.
I'm telling you, there's no way you could write somebody up for if they do legal actions
Yeah.
going through a parking lot.
Yeah.
I'll fight that in court. I would. I'd fight that in court.
Doesn't mean you'd win.
Billy Poppins says that's illegal.
What the hell's Billy know?
I know.
Billy's been drinking since 3.
GF Guthrie says everyone would be doing it if it was legal.
Everybody does.
Everybody does do it. That light is terrible.
Literally
That
everybody
light
does
is
it.
terrible. Everybody does it.
I do it every time. Literally every time.
This is going to be a segment every week. This is a good segment.
No, I got to find this answer now.
It's legal.
Okay. I know someone who knows this very well as well. In fact, okay. Let's see here.
According to them.
Boom. Well, yeah.
What?
I put out a second question to another. We'll see. You know what? I'll put out to another one as well.
But you won't tell us who any of your sources are.
Yeah.
So you could be sending a text to Sam right now saying,
public
what's for
figures
dinner?
here. Public figures here, and you're not going to tell them out. You're going to say who they are. They serve.
I know.
They raise their right hand. These people you're asking if they're in law enforcement.
Taxpayers' money pays them.
Absolutely.
I know 99% of the officers and deputies in this town. You guys don't think I'm not messaging one of those?
No, we want to know
who
who
it
you're
is.
messaging. We believe you're messaging somebody, but we want to know who it is.
We have the right to know. We have the right to know.
We do have a right to know.
If they're going to write us a ticket for us, we need to know who they are.
That's right.
Brittany says Corey found a city ordinance of Edmonds stating it was illegal.
What's Edmund? Nobody listens to
And
Edmund.
what does Guthrie say? That's the question. Brittany's helping us out.
No, she's not, because she disagrees with Ronnie and I right now. This didn't help. Edmund. Who wants to do what Edmund does?
Edmund.
Yuck.
Okay. Next law enforcement officer says it's illegal.
Where? Why?
Can't remember the statute, but I
Oh,
will.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's make up our own laws. Make up our own
That's
laws.
2 officers.
No, well, yeah. This one here sounds like that guy that'd make you try to ID yourself just because. Who is it? I don't believe him.
They raise their right hand. They should be able to tell who they are.
The third one I'm waiting on will definitely know the answer.
Skips.
These 2 feel pretty good.
Skips. Third one's Gibbs.
I haven't heard from him yet.
Third one's Gibbs.
So yeah.
I want to know I want to know statute. I don't want I heard once or I think it is.
It's in statute 47, motor vehicles, title 47.
Well, let's read it.
Well, there's a whole bunch of different statutes under title 47.
That's
So I'm going to fight this. If I ever get
I'm
a ticket,
fighting it.
I'm fighting. I'm going to go take it to Judge Joel. Judge?
Well, Judge Doyle wouldn't get that. It would be so.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, just judge in general.
It would be
Sorry, Judge.
the Honorable
my wife text
David Hood.
David Hood.
My wife messaged me while I got in the parking lot. She said, go to Walmart instead. And I just went out the other way and came into Walmart.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How can something be illegal if every action you take as you're doing it
Absolutely.
is legal? That makes no sense.
Going to the parking lot is illegal?
There's no way that's illegal. So everybody's breaking the law every time they pull into a parking lot and then change the plans when they pull out. They're breaking the law.
Change the place. Well, you keep going. No, you're avoiding the light. You're not going to change up plans. Oh, I forgot this.
We're not going to tell the cops we're going to lie.
So I need to go into.
How are they going to prove that?
Yeah, they can't prove it. They cannot prove that.
They will sit there and watch you go.
If you don't break any laws as you're doing it, how can they pull you
So
over?
they want me to go into a parking spot, put it in park, then put it in reverse and go back out?
Someone says if you make up a lie, it's illegal.
This cat. We're right.
I know, right? There's no way that's illegal.
We're right.
How many law breakers think they are in the right when they break the law?
Well, you're saying we're lawbreakers. We haven't.
No, I'm just in
We
general.
didn't break a law.
We didn't break a law.
According to you guys,
We did a legal
Signal left turn.
Legal left turn.
none of you have gone.
Wait. Legal left turn. Have we broke a law yet?
No.
Okay. And then we pull up, come to a complete stop, legal stop, another legal left turn. No laws have been broken.
No laws have been broken in that scenario.
So you're going into private businesses in their private
Well,
parking lot.
I'd spend money in that place.
Sure do.
When was the last time you went to?
This week.
I go Cat Savers all the time.
But
Yeah, I do.
you go in their parking lot that time? Just so you buy
Well,
one
there's
piece of
times I
gum?
pull into Philmart and I don't go in too. Does that mean I'm breaking the law?
You have to go to the store?
You pull into Walmart just to pull into Walmart?
Well, man,
Oh.
but I've pulled into Scooters till I found out they want $18.03 for a medium
that's an
hot
attack.
green tea.
That's an attack.
No, that's a fact.
Okay.
$6.78 for a medium hot green tea. I said, that's fine. You keep that. But I pulled out. Did I break the law?
Brandy says if legal or if illegal, they would have to prove that you were actually pulling through and not actually stopping at the store, which you have your built-in excuse ready to go.
Correct.
You stole a honey bun from there.
Yeah, you did.
I did not steal a honey
judging
bun.
me.
Yeah.
27
Honey bun stiller.
27 cents?
27 cents.
27 cents. You destroyed your whole reputation for a 27-cent damn honey
I
bun.
think we're winning
Right?
because now we're altering the subject title a little bit.
No,
You're not winning.
No.
We haven't broke. Nobody's shown one law that we've broken.
City manager's watching. I bet he knows. I wonder what his opinion is. He might not know the law, but I wonder what his opinion
It's
is.
not his. He's not
I
a law
know it's
enforcement
not.
officer.
I want to know his opinion, though.
How the hell are you going to prove that I'm? See,
Yeah,
this is
how can you prove that?
No, you're a great liar.
no, I'm not. Well, but my point is,
You play it off well.
but my point is that it's. I mean, okay, listen. Okay, I got a little guilty confession here.
Oh, here we go.
I love to watch YouTube videos of like First Amendment audits where guys, because I always find myself yelling at the police officers going, just leave them alone. You're giving them exactly what they want when you go up and flex on them.
JFO, it might be a difference if it's a public versus private parking lot.
What?
You're cutting through private business.
Big freaking deal. People pull into my driveway and turn around.
There's signs.
If I call the PD and say, I need you
Yep.
to come out here
Yep.
and stop this guy. He just pulled onto my property.
Sure did.
And did what? Well, he turned around. We're not coming out
Yeah.
for that.
Same
they
thing.
can trespass, and they're going to go out. And they're going to come out.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not. No, they're not.
Oh,
Stop.
Happens all the
that's a load of
time.
Stop,
crap.
whatever.
That's such
Whatever.
a load of crap.
Ah, they ain't
They're
doing
gonna
that.
You are lying out your butt.
They
right
will
now.
go to there and they'll go, well, no, that's they could do that. No, they're
Well,
gonna-
it's
they're gonna
private
listen to them.
property.
Yeah. What is the difference there?
They can trust. I can say, hey, I don't want that truck back on my
Well,
business
you know what,
property.
Cashland, tell me you don't want me back.
Well, don't-
my
well,
money back.
just
No.
use it for
Now you got me boycotting Cashland.
Cash Saver,
What is
Cash
it?
Land's the loan place.
Oh, I'm definitely boycotting that place. Yeah.
There's no way that's illegal.
No difference.
No chance.
No chance.
No chance. And besides, you can't prove it.
Can't
And that's
prove a damn thing.
and that's what Brandy's saying there. So,
Chris,
think
here's
we're
the driven side.
Yeah.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Mr.
here.
Rule follower
Real
here.
talk here for a second.
Got a honey bun in his pocket right now.
Who here's been
God, Phil.
terminated for theft before at a workplace? Not me.
Not me.
There's only one of us on this show that's happened to.
Nope.
Who here got their vehicle towed because they couldn't follow basic, simple rules while at a concert?
In a private business parking
And
lot.
who parks in front of a dumpster
Allegedly.
2 weeks
Who
ago?
parks in front of a dumpster
2 weeks ago.
prevented
Not-
somebody from making a living, which feeds his family.
Yep. That's you.
No.
That's you.
I think
I
you're
did.
asking.
I did them a favor.
He's asking the wrong questions here.
Is it illegal to drive 120 from Guyman to Guthrie?
Oh well, that's
Phil dared me.
Oh.
And it wasn't that fast.
it was only 108.
Got back from Graham in an hour and a half.
Okay,
It was a quick ride.
Title 47, according to a source here, I don't see anything in state statute that addresses this.
Oh, wow. Go ahead.
So these are opinions.
All opinions.
We finally got somebody
That's
with
right.
some sort, with
That's
some actual facts.
Most are municipal ordinances that address cutting through a parking lot to avoid a traffic light, and that's what Brittany was saying earlier.
But we're not doing
with
it for
Corey. That was Edmund.
Yes, we are.
There might be one for Guthrie as well, but state statute, nothing can be found.
Thank you.
That was a law enforcement source?
Yeah.
The last one you were waiting for?
No.
Oh, so we still haven't heard from Gibbs? Okay.
We don't know the city.
If it was Gibbs, I'd hit the table and say, I rest my case, but I can't. Just,
City council better
Is that
not.
your neighbor?
City council better not
I
make
go
that.
to the I go to the top.
Oh, well, he doesn't. Ow.
Yeah,
What's he know about law?
I like it. I like it. I like it.
What's he know about law?
I like
He's
that.
helping you out.
He's my
yeah.
He's my favorite.
He's
yeah.
done it all.
Yeah, he's the man. Yeah, he's the man.
Oh, absolutely. He's the man. Yeah, he's the man. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not illegal. It's perfectly legal. Legal turn into
The real answer. I haven't got a third response yet because I'm sure he's looking for the exact ordinance.
Oh, no. He'll have it printed off and up here.
Yeah.
And probably write me a ticket for admitting that I've done that.
Somebody's walking in right now.
Has he ever given a warning?
Oh yeah.
I've got one from him.
Yeah, he's got usually 3 citations and 2 warnings. Usually, no.
No, I've gotten a warning from him before.
I've never been pulled over by officers.
I've also gotten a warning from your neighbor twice,
I can write him up, actually.
3 times.
Oh, SRO?
Oh, yeah.
I've actually gotten 3 warnings from your neighbor.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
No, that wouldn't be smart. As Mr. Chappell would say, that wouldn't be very astute.
Yes. Would not be very astute. All right, we'll try to find the.
Hold on. Stand by.
We'll try to.
Oh, okay. What was that all about?
We'll get the exact answer here.
Oh, no, we got it.
We got it. We're good.
As far as the
You're
ordinance-
good. No,
From
we're
the
good.
top law enforcement official in the county.
Correct.
But cities can adopt ordinances.
Well, we're not
on
gonna do
Well,
that.
sheriffs override what cities want to do.
Yeah. We see it all the time.
Top cop. Top
right.
law enforcement official.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Not illegal by state law.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Some municipalities have made ordinances, but not Guthrie.
Let's go! Let's go! It's not illegal! It is not illegal!
However,
Oh, shit!
You're doing so well. You're doing so well. Gosh darn it.
however, you must stop before exiting parking lot
Well, yeah.
or private drive.
Yes.
Did
we
that?
said
Did
that.
that? Did
we
that?
said that.
Did that?
Additionally,
Oh, boy.
Keep going. Keep going.
if the behavior is reckless,
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, we talked about
careless,
that.
Hold on.
we
No, no,
covered
no,
or
that.
not reasonable
Yes.
and proper,
That's correct.
it could be cited for
Reckless
as
driving.
well.
I agree with that.
We covered all that.
All of
we
that.
called
Many
it all
times,
that.
this is the
crap.
case. Many times, this is the case when someone performs this action as they are letting their impatient overwhelm their good sense.
I've never done that.
Yeah, that last one is
Never
just
done
for
it
fun.
once.
Yeah.
That's a personal attack. That's
Bottom line, it
profiling.
comes down to
Profiling is wrong.
okay. Bottom line, it comes down to feel right.
Right.
That's
all
all
that
matters.
said,
That's all
I
that
cut through
matters.
the through the car wash all the time to avoid the industrial.
Yes, that's a terrible lie too. Yes, that's a horrible
I
lie.
feel much better now.
Ronnie and I are more ready, fire, aim kind of guys.
No.
I was being very cautious when I did that. Very reasonable.
I like that. Is it legal?
Is it legal? Every week. Phil, come up with one next week.
Oh, I got one right now.
Let's go.
What do you what?
Is it legal?
Well, I got 3 officers on standby.
Okay. We'll pull this up and show it to you.
Sheriff
Tell me if it's
says.
legal.
Sheriff said, "I've never got a warning from him."
I've never got a warning. He has it, actually. I remember that. Who? David said, I never got a warning from him. That's outstanding. Oh, that's funny.
Danny
That's
says,
good.
"Thanks, guys. Now I know where the new camera is going to be located."
That's funny. Good
Oh,
stuff.
I'm so happy now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been vindicated.
Been vindicated.
All right, I guess we can stick with this a little bit. Flock cameras in
Yeah,
Guthrie.
yeah.
I think there might be more coming to Logan County.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah,
This
right
is
there-
violating the hell out of
right
everybody.
there on Noble and Wentz.
Noble and Wentz.
Well, these cameras don't detect faces.
That's the crime.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You really believe that?
Well, I haven't seen any yet.
Come on, Chris.
And they go out of the database.
First of all, I don't care if this. We're giving them a hard time. I think they're great. They just apprehended car theft, I believe, right, and a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
Because of these, this would be a moment when my dad would say,
it's a tool.
My dad said, well, you don't got to worry about that crap. You ain't breaking the law. Yeah. So if you ain't doing anything wrong, why do you care?
Yeah.
So I think it's great.
I think it's a great tool.
No, I do too. Yeah. Especially you get into think about this: kidnappings, abductions,
Amber Alert, all that.
Amber Alert. I mean, man, it's great they caught somebody. I believe stole a car out of Oklahoma City, and I think that's wonderful. But I think where the real value is obviously where we can save lives. There, I mean, that's a huge deal. So I think it's great, great.
I wonder if the level of cars going through parking lots will spike, and they'll have to address this. Adding this as an ordinance.
Well, I'll use my 5 minutes, or I'll get it on the agenda.
That could screw us.
Oh no! I'll get on the agenda. We can talk, Phil.
Well, I had somebody tell me the other day that they were going to.
Phil was on the agenda. He spoke anyway.
Well,
Go ahead.
You can talk. It's America.
Yeah. What, like last?
I don't remember anywhere in the Constitution where it said I had to sign a piece of paper and let other human beings tell me I could speak in America. Well, I don't remember that.
It's policy.
I don't remember that. Well, policy doesn't override the Constitution, Chris.
That's true.
Well,
Amen. USA.
Well, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I mean, they could escort you out. They could do it, but you still have a right to say what the hell you want to say.
I was curious why they have the policy then. I was curious why all these.
Well, there's a lot of violations of the Constitution everywhere with policy. I mean, it's everywhere.
Do you want to plug next week's show? A little teaser?
Oh,
Bubbles?
right now?
Well, Phil's going to get worked up on fireworks here in a second. And before he's going to get
all the veterans so much.
It's going to take
Bang! PTSD. Crawl under a freaking house and start shooting people.
It's going. Phil, that's twice.
I'm just so tired. Well, quit putting his phone against it; it wouldn't fall down.
I need some liquid in there.
You're blaming me for his mishap. You done? You want to take this opportunity to apologize?
No.
Okay.
Teaser? Yeah, you better get this in. Yeah.
Next week we'll be having a challenge. So the good old challenge back in the day we used to have. We had Chris, Phil, and we've all done one.
You never did a challenge once.
I did the salts. I did the smelling salts.
How'd you ever pull through that? I don't know how you did that.
And then Chris did the tea challenge.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was a tough one.
And you did the
that did suck.
Then you did that barely spicy chip and barely spicy gummy.
Yeah.
It was kind of weak.
What, 300 views maybe?
Yeah. Whatever. Wasn't even that good.
I think that for 300 views.
I think if we can get that on TikTok, though, I think we'll get a lot more than 300 views. Yes, going to have a challenge next week. We'll probably do Phil for sure. I'm going to try to get Chris involved in. Maybe I will too.
Liquid or
richest U.S. families.
Eating?
Oh.
It'll be eating. Yeah, it'll be eating.
All right.
Eating competition.
That's next week.
Next week.
All right. Come here in a few moments. We're going to have our top 10 dirty jobs. Ryan Walters and Ginner
Let's do Ryan Walters first before we get into fireworks.
And you know what? Everyone kind of knows Republicans, Democrats, Independents, all kind of.
No, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
We're sure acting like one.
Got elected, though. Might be his last time he gets elected.
Maybe governor next.
Please.
Negative.
That'll never happen.
He's going for it.
Well, he can go for it. That ain't going to happen.
Ginner Drummond was, Phil, you were there.
Yep.
He was in town last week or the week before, and there's a bunch of things he talked about, but the thing that I kind of took out of that is Oklahoma has over 6,300 grows, and it's come down a little bit.
About half.
Yeah, and he's trying to get it even less than that as a grow. They're not taking
grows.
Legal grows. They're not taking any more applications. But the thing about that, what he said, in the state of Arkansas, they have a total of 8 grows. In Oklahoma sits at 6,300.
It wasn't exactly
6,300,
and that's half of what there was.
Oh,
at its highest peak.
wow!
It was like right at 12,000.
And 8 grows is enough for.
I believe that because you see them every other block in all these towns you go to, especially traveling.
And if you have a medical card, I believe somebody's told me this, you can grow 6 plants yourself.
What title
You
is
can,
that?
yeah. We've been to yards. We've been to yards where there's a pharmacy in the
Is that
backyard.
a city ordinance they're violating? Or?
Again, Constitution, freedom overrides
You
what,
choose to live.
Isn't it
overrides what Jim and the rest of the city councilmen want to do. Well, Constitution.
as far as growing?
A little more important. Everything. A little more important. Now they can fine you. They can do things. But
Oh yeah, yeah. If you're going to take that on,
Yeah, I see grows all the time.
6 plants.
I haven't seen more. Yeah, it's
But no, it's 6 per medical card.
no license.
Well, you automatically grow 6 plants if you have a
medical card. Yeah.
You have to register with the state.
Let go. I'm not sure about all that.
Yeah.
That gets you through like springtime, 6 months.
Okay, we're gonna start this over because this might be a segment by
I
itself.
brought you guys some gifts from Mexico that we've never shared.
Oh, go get them.
Well, they're at the house.
Why you bring it up?
Well, because I just realized.
Jeez.
Oh boy.
No, I got you nice. I got you
12 per card. 12 per card.
12 per card. Who said that?
Sheriff.
12?
That's what he said. 12 per card.
Outstanding. That's too much.
Another, going back to the traffic thing real quick. If a person cuts through a private parking to avoid a light, they are not following the rules of the road. So if they're trying to avoid the light, they're basically disregarding the signal and not following the rules of the road.
That makes 0 sense.
An officer.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
And he gives me, I have a state statute here.
Well, Ronnie Phillips does this 4 or 5 times a day, so let's go park down there.
Yeah, and if you guys were going to get real criminals,
dare you.
there's parking right here in front of this. That's not a parking spot.
Whoa!
It's not a parking spot right here in front of us.
Oh, we need all the parking spots we can get downtown.
It's not a parking spot.
Well,
they need to put a white line there.
It should be. I'll put a white
I
line.
agree, it should be, but there's not.
So if there was a white line in front, you'd be okay with it?
I would be.
Check in tomorrow.
I think the back white line allows you to park there.
No, that is not a spot. Parking spots are
Boys,
two
we shouldn't bring
lines.
attention to this.
No. If it was illegal, when they put like the yellow lines there,
It's not a parking spot.
Freedom.
Take a picture. Send it to the third one.
You're
said
bringing
too much.
fire onto your own position.
I don't ever
Stop
park
it.
there. I don't ever park there because I know the one time I park there, I'll get a ticket. I'll be the first one.
I don't park there.
Well, you got nothing to worry about then, like your old man said.
your parking tonight's a little crooked though.
His.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're out here.
Terrible.
That's good. That's good.
Well, you're over the white line too.
Well, because these two knuckleheads in front of me were like,
Judge Dool, you calling Judge Dool a knucklehead?
well, that's what you just did.
No. You said these two in front of me. It was myself and the Honorable Judge Dool. So you called him a knucklehead.
I said you two. I could be referring to you two.
No.
You weren't
know
me.
exactly
Yeah,
what
it
you
wasn't
No.
You attacked the sitting district judge.
Well,
Associate district judge.
See how that works out for you.
I'll take a picture of
He
his
can
truck.
put you on death row. What do I say every time he
no,
comes
he
in?
can sentence you to death row.
Huh?
He can sentence you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nobody else can.
Judge Corley.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying there's a small group of those guys.
Yeah, small group.
You gotta be nice to those guys.
Yeah, it's not a parking spot.
Yeah, I think it is.
All right, let's move our trend. There might be a segment by itself.
Oh, clearing our throats, whatnot.
Fireworks have been a topic here over the last couple of days, not only in Guthrie, but nationwide. And a lot of people love them. A lot of people hate them. Some people are in the middle. And if you live in the city limits, you have, as we do this on July 5th, you have one more day. You can pop them tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Pop away. Go for it.
Thanks for all the freedom.
City of Guthrie. The ordinance, we all got to follow the ordinances here
great
in the city of
decision.
Guthrie. The ordinance says July 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Well, Tuesday was being the 4th, and a lot of people got together on the weekend.
They decided to make it a whole week.
So they extended it out to last Friday.
No, that's awesome.
So
As they should.
there are a lot of comments, social media going back and forth about fireworks. And
Every year.
Every year. So, and this has gotten a lot of back and forth. And
Go ahead, Ronnie. I'll let you start.
Oh, no, you get on your rant.
No, I'm
no,
fine.
once he starts, it's not.
Go ahead.
You better get it.
There is nothing wrong with people popping fireworks. You have an entire year. Again, as a matter of fact, you got 365 days starting today.
No, incorrect. Or you can get them New Year's too.
You can prepare, is what I'm saying. You got 365 days to prepare for fireworks. That's going to happen again the same time next year. Take proper precaution. Get music going. Go turn a movie on. Turn your fan up higher when you sleep.
Doesn't work. None of that stuff.
You have an entire year to prepare yourself for this. Pop away. Have a good time. Be safe.
I've been lucky. My neighborhood, there's nobody had any permits to pop them. I can hear them from a little distance, but they are in the distance, so my dogs don't even hear them.
Yeah.
So, but I like fireworks, so I'll go out now. I don't like purchase them. I think it's just a waste of money. And I don't get into all that. But
It's because your kids are grown.
well, even when they were,
Even my kids weren't grown. We just weren't a big fire. And I think that's really the deal. Some people are just fireworks families. Some people aren't.
my
kids love them.
I mean,
Yeah.
the neighbors have gotten permits, and we'd go outside and watch them do their fireworks, and nothing big. Just we moved on.
I personally don't like fireworks for my personal, primarily because vets and pets suffer this time of year. Many vets and many pets suffer this time of year. Now, does that mean I want them outlawed? No. What I do wish they would do is I wish they would restrict. I think going to 11 o'clock at night is too damn late.
Too long?
Yeah, I think it's too late. I mean, if you've got, there's just a variety of examples.
Now, if you live in the county, you can do it anytime.
Yeah, sure.
You
But
want.
in the city limits, I just think it's too late. Maybe run it from up to maybe 10 o'clock. I think that's perfectly fine.
Well, doesn't it get dark kind of like
It doesn't
at
get
9
dark
o'clock?
till about 9:10, 9:15.
Yeah.
10.
So 45 minutes to an hour to shoot off your fireworks. I mean, you've got people trying to go to bed, to get up, go to work. You got animals that are completely losing their minds. And people roll their eyes about the vets. 23% of all veterans that are on disability are on disability for PTSD. PTSD is a real freaking thing. And things like fireworks does have a very negative effect with many, not all, many people that have PTSD. So I think for those reasons, I think you should have them. I agree with what Ronnie's saying, that you should have them. But I think it should be sensible and there should be more consideration than there is given. And I think you can do that by limiting how late they go, how they do them. And then I also think, just as personally, I think the fireworks show down here it's great. All the people come out and enjoyed it. The absolute worst place we could ever do a fireworks show in Guthrie, Oklahoma, right downtown. Now, I understand why they do it. This is just my opinion.
Yeah.
There's homes every freaking where around there, businesses everywhere. I mean, it's all fun and games until your home burns down or your business burns down.
I don't think burning was ever questioned just because the space.
But I'm just saying it could happen.
No, it could. Yeah,
I mean, wasn't there a house fire due to fireworks last week?
I am white. So tonight's the last night for fireworks in
Yeah.
Guthrie. For Guthrie News page, I'll be collecting all that.
Yeah. But I know that there were people who
Correct.
said that there was.
Yes.
So it does happen. Now, like I said,
I think someone lost some fingers too.
I think people should be able to go do fireworks. I agree that. I don't think it should be outlawed, but I think there needs to be more common sense utilized by the people than what is. Because even though it says they need to stop at 11, people don't stop at 11.
That's true.
And that's when people get pissed off.
I heard one at 12:30 last
And
night.
that's when people get up because their wife's mad and get in a truck and drive all over the county looking for it.
I will.
I don't do that, yeah.
I will say this: I listened very close last night to the radio, and after 11 o'clock, there were probably 2 or 3 calls from neighbors saying they were still popping, and they were. When police arrived, told them to knock it off. They probably didn't. They should have known because that's part of.
I heard a big boom at 12:15 last night.
Well, that could have been in the county. You're not too far from the county.
it was Mockingbird.
Oh,
Well, we
they
had
violated-
them going
yeah,
off
they
last night at well after midnight out in our area.
Yeah.
And then the other side of that are the animals. I mean, our animals they have medicine they have to take. They do, and listen, I get it. And again, I'm not saying don't do fireworks, but you got to control how. And then why do people? I understand kids throwing firecrackers and stuff during the day. I get that. Kids wanting to play. But there's people out there doing like full blown fireworks at 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's a waste of money.
Yeah.
And I'm like, first of all, right, it's
Yeah.
a waste of money.
Yeah.
$50.
But it's just so. So I for one, I mean, you should be able to do fireworks, but I think we need to be a lot more considerate of vets and pets than we are personally.
Someone says Phil is correct.
I'm right every once in a while. Doesn't mean I'm right on this issue, but we just got to be more thoughtful, I think, about
Said it sounded like a war zone outside the bedroom last night.
Well, it gets
Very little sleep.
people just think about if you got a 2-year-old and you're trying to put your 2-year-old to sleep, and
you
it's
finally do
Tuesday
get 'em to
night,
sleep.
you got to get up and go to work on Wednesday, and people are shooting fireworks off till 12:30. I mean, it just has. We talk about
Now
being
you're talking about the county
considerate.
there,
huh?
And probably in the county at 12:30.
Oh, I'm not in the county.
But
They
you're
were
not
blowing them off. They
You're
were
not too
blowing-
far from.
Chris, I'm just telling you. I guarantee there's people over this town that are shooting them after 11 o'clock.
Oh, there was.
No, I've heard police were called out.
But it's just, and then there's a lot of people that don't call the police, because
you don't know where they're coming from.
Well, you don't know. All you're doing is really just complaining at that point because there's nothing really.
That's why I don't ever call them because they know somebody's already called and told them there's no reason for me to call.
And to be
them.
quite honest, there's more important things law enforcement has to worry about than somebody shooting off fireworks.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be that guy. I mean, I don't.
I don't think police and fire are big fans of the
ordinance.
Of the ordinance.
Well, I don't think so either. I mean, but it just
their call volumes go way up.
I get it both sides, right?
And there was a grass fire in South Town, and it was a kid who caught a person's land on fire, and they did not want to prosecute, but the kid learned a lesson.
Well, I just think I think we just have to be more considerate with the fireworks than we are with some people.
I don't necessarily disagree with being more considerate because we definitely after 11 I think it is much, but again, people are blowing off around me. Again, it didn't bother me because it's just one crack every now and then. It wasn't constant boom, 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 boom. It was one every now and then.
Yeah.
Where I was at. Yeah. And again, it's a small percentage of people who don't like them. I think I would guess.
I don't mean.
I think it's a lot bigger than what people realize. I think a lot of people don't say much about it, that it bothers.
I see more people complaining about it than I do people talking about it.
Because the people that like him aren't going to talk about it.
Well, when people complain about it, there's not a. I don't feel like there's a whole. There could be.
There's a lot of people that. My point is, I think there's a lot of people that it does bother for whatever reason. That just doesn't. They just choose not to say anything.
Thousands of people showed up on Saturday. I wasn't there, but thousands of people showed up to watch the fireworks.
Sure.
I don't know.
I think a fireworks show's fine.
I think the majority, if there was a vote, I think the majority would be for it. Slightly for it.
No, I agree with that. I'm not, and that's why I said I think people should be able to do it. I just think we need to be a little more thoughtful in the way we go about doing it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
Hindsight, 6 days.
Too damn long.
I understand the thought process of it, but
it's too long.
The fireworks people like, because those things are expensive to get to come over here.
I just think it's too long. I mean, for all the reasons we've talked about. I mean, But I always.
That's what happened. Yeah,
we said this off the air. What I find ironic is because I volunteer at the VA once a month. I know a lot of these people that struggle with PTSD. It's a real freaking thing. I talk to them about things like this. This is a real thing for them. This puts many of these people in a horribly, horribly bad place. And I always find the irony in people that will post out shooting off fireworks and celebrating the freedoms that aren't free. By God, we appreciate what everybody's done. Now we're going to drive you to the brink of insanity to shoot off these fireworks. Thanks for your service. I mean, I think there's so much irony in that. It's just comical. So it's just a sad.
Well, the reason why it was so long ago is because the holiday fell on a Tuesday. That was the issue. Correct. You can't control when the holiday falls, right? If it was on a Sunday, it's done by they probably didn't do Monday. It's just probably Saturday, Sunday, and that's it. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Well, they did the big fireworks show here on Saturday, July 1st, right? Mm-hmm. So shut her down on the weekend.
And don't do them all on 4th of July?
In the city? Yeah. Oh. You have the big show.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Well, I know you don't.
Some people
don't care about veterans.
I heard someone say
or animals.
that I heard today that someone suggested that the first weekend of July should be the 4th of July celebration.
No,
so if it falls on the 1st or falls on the 6th.
See, that's what I don't like. I don't like when people take holidays and move them to different days. There's a reason why it's the 4th of July. There's a reason why it's Christmas is on the 25th.
Why is it the 4th of July?
That's what they did a long time ago, Phil. So they put it on the 4th.
What happened on the
Signed the Declaration of Independence. 1776.
Great try.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Okay, well. Anyway, it's been that way forever.
Okay.
So we established that Ronnie hates animals and veterans. Where do you fall on this, Chris? Is it all veterans or just combat veterans? Just combat?
Yeah.
Just combat.
Mentally ill ones.
Combat.
Mentally ill ones.
I think it's a waste. I can do without them. Yeah. I like the one big show.
Yeah.
No. Does it bother you at night?
I've been lucky. I don't have a whole lot around me.
It bothers me because of my animals. I mean, I've got
It
one
doesn't
dog
bother.
that
It does
about has a
in
stroke
the-
every freaking year.
In the end, it
Give you
doesn't
gummies
bother
next
me.
year.
No, we give her that, and
gummies?
it's still she just struggles. I mean, it's hard to watch. I mean, it just is.
Like no music. The music don't help.
We've played Alexa, everything you can. We've tried little ear plugs. We've tried everything. Leilani, and she just, of course, it's our biggest dog, just loses her ever-loving mind.
Boys, I'm on Threads, Twitter.
What's that?
Good knowing you.
What's wrong? What?
Threads.
What's Threads mean?
It's the new Twitter.
It's the new Twitter.
Facebook.
Meta's Twitter.
I don't like Facebook
Go ahead.
or Instagram.
What else are we talking about? Top 10 dirtiest jobs?
Top 10 dirty jobs. This was recommended to us by a young viewer.
Who's that? Chris just makes stuff up.
He didn't want me to reveal. He didn't give me permission to.
No, I remember who it was now.
It was my
Yeah,
son,
I was about
Cannon.
to say,
My
dude,
son.
you were right
It was my
there.
son.
Well-
I can say it. Cannon. This is Cannon's idea.
Stefan fixed a lot of things. Memory's not one of them.
All right, this is a top 10 dirty jobs. Of course, Dirty Jobs was a very popular TV show.
Yeah, why'd that
Still-
go off the air?
I don't
Is
know.
it still on the air?
Maybe it ran its course.
Replays.
Yeah. Mike Rowe.
I like him.
Yeah, I do too.
Very good. Serve a Christian man.
Got some birthdays today that we can come up to as well.
He's a conservative Christian man. Mike Rose.
You know him personally, do you?
Oh, I follow him. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Oh, okay.
On the outside, of course. Nobody knows what's going on inside the house.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, so I don't know. This is just a. This was done February 17, 2022, about 16 months ago, according to this website. This is not our list. This is just us discussing this list.
Oh, okay.
Number 1, garbage collector.
No doubt. That's got to be awful. Oh, no. Number one?
No, it's just the first one. There's no order.
Oh, okay.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Yeah. No, that sucks. There's no doubt about it. I always have a.
Annual
Well,
salary.
but think about most garbage collectors today. I mean, they sit in a truck and they pick up the little thing. They don't even touch the garbage.
Well, I'm also talking about the people who are in events and venues who clean up trash afterwards.
So
and that
all
stuff.
garbage collectors.
Yeah, that's what I would. That's what I would say. That's
Yeah.
By the way, drove by where the Red Brick Night celebration was. Hardly any trash. I didn't see.
No, they did a
few
great
things.
job.
They
Yeah,
cleaned up
they-
so
Yeah,
well.
great job.
Kudos to the city of Guthrie.
Yeah.
the city of Guthrie and the cross country high school team was out there changing out trash bags, trash
Did
cans,
a
and
really
stuff.
nice
They did.
job.
They did a great job.
There was a lot of people there too.
yeah.
It was a really good turnout.
It's reported that
Say hi.
refusing recycling workers earned a medium annual salary of $39,100.
Okay.
All right,
I love when this happens.
gastroenterologist.
What's that?
That's it, right?
Sure.
Looks like it's right. Having to deal with digestive systems and associated problems, gastroenterologists often encounter obnoxious odors and human waste while explaining it.
Around a lot of
While
lot of
examining
toot-
their patients.
a lot of tooting coming out.
A
Medium,
lot of pink eye.
their medium annual wage, $406,000
If you got to go through all that every day,
Well,
in
sign me up.
2021.
sign me up. Ronnie says.
Where can I apply?
Well, let's
You
get
got to
some
have a
medical
bachelor's
school.
degree
Let's get
and
some
attend medical
Yeah,
school
let's get some medical
Never
school.
mind.
Okay. All right.
and complete a residency program.
Science has screwed up more things for you.
Yes,
hasn't it?
screw science. I hated
I
science.
understand.
Dairy farmhand.
Just farmhand in general is tough.
Dairy
not
farmhands
dirty,
work
though.
in on farms and in barns, which usually
You've
have
never worked on a farm.
usually
have
have
you?
no heating or air conditioning.
Well, that's some of the.
It's not dirty. That's not dirty. It has nothing to do with dirty.
They often required to do graveyard shifts to get the milk that must go out for early morning distributions.
I work graveyard all the time.
Their main duties involve milking cows, shoveling cow manure, making this one of the dirtiest jobs around, earning $29,130 per year. Dairy farmhands need physical stamina and high tolerance for unpleasant barnyard odors.
We call that money. Back home, we smell that. What's that smell? That's
Smell of money.
Well, owner, yeah.
Yeah. I'd say any
Wife's dad worked in the stockyards. And
any ag related job is going to be a hard job.
That's gonna be dirty.
Yeah.
So this is one of the ones that came to my mind first, looking at the list. Sewage cleanup.
That's
yeah.
awful. That's
Sewer
gonna be
line
terrible.
breaks.
Oh my goodness.
Get that up in there. Get right up in there.
Though most sewage is cleaned using pumps, the process can be a putrid.
Putrid.
That's a good word.
It smells bad.
Putrid.
Trying to say.
Experience when raw sewage backs up through the floor drains.
Well, I've seen one of his shows row shows where it might have been one in Oklahoma, maybe, where they have to go inside those big pipes and
I've
clean
seen
all that crap
Like
out.
in New York City.
Literally clean that crap
like
out.
in New York City,
Oh,
so down in the sewers.
Yeah, I saw Andy Dufresne
awful.
go through that.
Oh,
Andy Dufresne,
800 yards.
800 yards.
No, 5.
500.
Oh,
It's like 5 football
Sounds-
fields.
yeah.
Yeah, Andy Dufresne had to go through that.
Yeah, sure did. Ooh,
Wrongfully convicted, I might add.
I watched it the other day.
I thought he committed that crime.
Well, the guy deserved it.
Oh,
He did not commit that crime.
Slept with his wife.
He did not commit that crime.
He was innocent.
He was
He was
innocent.
innocent.
He did not commit that crime.
the guy who
What
knew
about Red?
Red did that.
Red
yeah,
did.
Red. Yeah,
Red
oh yeah,
killed him.
Red,
Dead.
yeah. He killed
Yeah,
him.
he killed
He
him.
probably deserved it.
Yeah, he did. He did it, but he did 40 years.
Yeah, he did.
Sarah says colonoscopies.
Ooh, never had one of those.
You never had one of those?
Yeah. I'm boycotting those.
They don't have to do no more.
That's why I'm boycotting them.
No, they can do by your blood test now.
No, that's why I'm
yeah,
boycotting.
okay.
Yeah, you
Oh, you did that. Never mind.
Don't get the full effect anymore.
That's
So
what.
like, why am I paying for full service?
Yeah.
You're not getting full service.
Phil was at Stephens quite often in the very beginning.
Oh, in the dentist office.
Yeah, I had to change dentist again.
Brady says well driller. Funny,
Well,
you
that's-
say, funny you say that.
say that.
It's the next one on the list. Oil. Oops. Sorry. Oil rig worker.
I think she might be talking about water well driller, but anything where you're drilling water, oil, it's going to be
Roughneck?
it's,
Well,
Yeah.
it's
rough, yes.
and on top of being a difficult job.
Yeah, difficult job, physically demanding job.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
Going to be a dirty job.
Yeah, roughnecking is
Going to be a dirty
tough.
job.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're never going to hear the end of this.
Oh, the BLS reported in 2020 that petroleum pump operators and wellhead pumpers earn a median annual salary of $77,270 and $62,800 respectively.
Yep, that was good. It's a skill you have to have.
They must not be getting any overtime because I know the boys make a lot more than that.
Yeah, I know. Oklahoma.
Yeah, well, in Texas, make
Texas.
a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coal miner.
Gold miner's daughter, Loretta Lynn.
Coal miners. Coal excavations,
Yeah,
Messy
that's tough.
Black, 52,400 annual salary.
Could you do that? Because of the clearance is so they get in those little cars.
Claustrophobic.
I couldn't do that.
No.
I would I'd have to.
Well, and you would take 5 showers a day and you still won't get it off of you.
Yeah.
But every time I watch, because there was a document, like a reality show, coal miners on there for quite a while. I used to watch it, and they and they go down, and you're thinking that they're not walking anywhere, man. Those guys are. I mean, the ceiling's like from this table.
Not to mention it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, it's horribly
Yeah.
dangerous.
Paul Folger is now following me. Mike Sherman, former KOCO news anchor. Paul Folger is following me on Threads. Mike Sherman following me on Threads. Okay, the next one, embalmer.
That'd be a cool job.
You know,
Do you want to be cremated or embalmed?
just probably embalmed.
How about you?
I don't like thinking about that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. I'm too young. I'm too
Torch
young.
me, baby. Torch me.
You think so? You want
Oh, yeah.
you want to live on somebody's shelf that's eventually going to lose it one day? At least you have a headstone forever.
Well, you still have a headstone if you get cremated.
Yeah,
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Oh, you just won't be there.
right.
Yeah. Well,
somebody-
you're not there anyway. It's just your shell. You're Jesus. Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
you did
Huh?
well.
With your wife and dog.
You never
No
gone
dogs.
through this
No
process with me. I'm giving an eulogy to.
It's eulogy, not eulogy. Jesus.
No, I was getting ready to.
You're doing.
No,
you're
no,
saying the special words.
No, I'm getting there. So, no flag over the.
Oh no, there'll be a flag. There better be a flag.
We're going to get the shots and the music.
I'm eligible for it.
Yeah.
I can get the taps in the gun salute. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know.
Because it's cheaper? No, it's not because of that.
No, I don't. Okay, I'm just going to. The idea of being in a casket, even though I know that that's just my shell and I'm up there with the Lord.
You want to be one with the earth again. Dust.
Oh, I just don't want to be in a box under the ground. I don't want
Really?
a shell.
You won't feel
You
it.
don't want the
I
maggots
know
and
that.
worms
It freaks
to
me
get
out.
you?
That freaks
clean
me
you
out. No, I don't even care about any
Days
of
of
that.
Our Lives was really good. Stefano.
Oh my gosh! When he got buried alive,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
That was so good. That was like a year-long process.
Yeah, it was.
That was so good. You ever watch Days of Our Lives?
No, I'm a man.
Oh,
Jeez.
Bo and Hope. figured
oh,
it out,
Bo and
though.
Hope. Oh yeah.
Oh, no, I remember. I remember.
Oh yeah. Marlena.
Marlena. Yeah.
Marlena was
She was
a smoke
Nurse
show back in the
Devil.
day. She was a smoke show though back in
Oh
the day.
man. So was Hope.
These are the days of our lives.
Man, that was a good show.
Like sand through the hour.
Oh boy, said too much, Chris.
Stefano, yeah.
Which one was Days of Our Lives? What was the
That's
other one?
the one we watched.
Was it because your mama watched that one?
Oh, me and Chris watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, you guys were
Yeah.
whatever.
We were young.
Yeah.
We were young.
About 20, 22.
What's another one?
All right. Let's see here. GF Guthrie said septic tank cleaners. I'm going through the comments here real quick. I don't want to miss any of that. Cody Knox Threads, a new media website app. Yes. GF Guthrie says chimney sweeper.
Yeah. They don't have those no more, do they? That's like way back in the days.
Well, you gotta
like
have
Mary
somebody-
Poppins and stuff.
Well, but they still do the function. I mean, you got to clean your chimneys out every once in a while.
You do?
Well, sure.
Chimney fires.
I mean, you want to just burn your house down?
Well, I don't have a chimney.
Okay, then you're good. It's like I told a guy, I said, I don't want my kids around that. Well, so then don't take your kids there. Problem solved. I'm a problem solver. $100, please.
You know that's not illegal
What is it?
to go through the parking lot.
Well, yeah, we knew that.
Okay.
We had to convince some other people. Jeez.
Rules of the road.
Rules of the road.
Ob says a painter.
Who?
Ob's Timmons. Little Aubrey Timmons.
Well, if you're a good painter, it's
Yeah,
not dirty.
yeah, no,
Sam
no.
likes to paint.
If you're a good
like
painter,
paint. I like
it's
paint.
not.
I like paint sometimes.
Good painters don't get very messy. They're pretty. I mean, they're on top of it.
The worst part about painting is getting it everything ready,
Are we done with
getting it
that?
prepped.
No,
Oh,
but the embalmer, embalmer
does that bother-
47,630. One of the things on TikToks, I do follow a guy who does
Embalming?
autopsy.
Yes, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. That's freaky stuff.
Yeah, there's some freaky stuff.
You know, you fart after you die.
it'd be absolutely no different for you than any other time in your life. So that would be fun.
It'd be weird if you're the medical examiner about doing an autopsy and you hear kind of freaky, kind of weird, little butt fart, little mouth fart.
It's true.
It's another reason to be.
You're in a room. You're in a room full of dead people, and all of a sudden you hear,
Little toot flute, little fluter, little
You know.
fluter coming off.
Nancy?
Hey, hush up over there.
"No, don't you go dying, homie."
Nancy, that's twice. You little stinker, you.
You little bugger.
Hazardous material remover.
Yeah, like what a lot of our
EMI?
friends do at EMI. That would be, yeah, as the name implies.
Yeah,
Pest control removal specialist.
yeah. That's
You do removal now?
no, not yet. I mean, if somebody calls me, I'll go
But
take care of it.
pest control, it's a little different. Pest control removal services are tasked with a dirty job that involves dealing with skunks,
Roadkill.
rats, cockroaches,
City guys do that.
City guys.
Don't the city guys take care of the roadkill out on the roads?
Remember that?
animal
Yeah.
control.
Remember that guy that they did a reality show on? The guy that would go catch raccoons and skunks and whatnot. What was that called?
Yeah, I can't remember. I
A
remember
little
that.
squirrely dude.
Oh,
Little squirrely guy.
yeah, the exterminator.
Yes, but it was
What was his name?
Tiger King?
no. Legend.
Oh, he ain't died.
Oh, he hasn't.
No.
Is he going to heaven?
I hope so.
Has he accepted?
I don't know.
Yeah. Hope so too.
What was his name? His name was Billy.
Oh,
Yes, that's right, Billy.
Oh, I remember that show.
Yeah, it
he,
was
he always
crazy.
wore the gloves.
Yes.
He had
Yeah.
the metal container
Yes.
spray.
Yes.
Billy the exterminator.
And never didn't have a sleeve one.
Right.
Billy the exterminator.
That's it.
Yeah, that's him right there.
Yeah, Billy the exterminator.
And when I was in Seattle, I saw this one. This
show.
last one, number 10, high rise window washer.
Okay. We were in Mexico.
That's a dirty job?
We were in Mexico on vacation.
I got video of it.
And it's just safe to say OSHA does not exist in Mexico.
Oh, I believe that.
What doesn't exist in Mexico?
OSHA. We saw some of the most dangerous crap going on. They were repainting the side of this condo next to us. Guys sitting on buckets on ropes hanging off the top of the building. This paint away. Just sitting on a 5-gallon bucket. Like, what are you doing? Insane. Tanya, we'd get up every day and we'd watch just waiting for somebody to fall. It was like, it's going to happen.
Okay.
Somebody's going to the ground.
Phil, look. That was the guy washing windows. There was like 3 or 4 of them in, I don't know what kind of building that was in
Yeah,
Seattle.
that's awesome, though. How high up there? Oh, pretty damn high, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you fall. That'd leave a mark. There's no doubt.
It's not a dirty job, though, is it?
I would say that's dirty.
No, that's not dirty.
If you make
I
good
guess
money.
He recovered from the tragedy earlier.
Oh, yeah. So those are the top 10 dirty jobs.
Wow.
See what more here. GF Guthrie's it's like watching the Golden Girls right now.
I love the Golden Girls. Dude, Golden Girls are so funny. They would be canceled today.
Who's the funniest Golden Girl?
Oh,
Blanche?
Blanche. No, not Blanche.
Estelle?
Gosh, Betty White. Forget her name.
Oh, gosh.
She is like a ditzy woman in that.
She was such a legend.
So funny.
Betty White's a legend.
No,
man.
go watch Golden Girls. It's on every single night on CMT Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock. They'll play like 30 shows in a row. That show would get completely canceled in today's society.
Let's just say this.
Today's
99% of all shows that we grew up watching would be canceled in today's society.
But you wouldn't think that. Golden Girls, the sweet old four ladies. Oh, no, these ladies are...
You're not allowed to say anything that hurts anybody's feelings.
Yeah. They would be completely canceled.
Comedians can't be
and
comedians.
And they are
right
hilarious.
JC2 says Nicolette Sheridan was fire in Knots Landing.
Oh, she was fire.
You used to have to watch that one with the parents. Knots Landing, I don't think I know anything
What's it called?
Knots Landing.
Never heard of it.
Do you remember Nicolette?
I've heard the name.
Oh, stand by.
Nicolette. I know Nicolette.
Nicolette.
See if we're talking about the same
Right
Nicolette.
there she is. Let me get you some images going here, Christopher. There you go.
It's just the same.
That's Nicolette. Now this is more, but that's the era he's talking about.
Yeah. Okay. I think I
That's the
remember.
era
I think
he's
I remember
talking
that.
about.
Yeah. Cute outfit.
Oh yeah.
Cousin Nate with an angelic voice like Joe Exotic has. You know he's going to heaven.
Cousin Nate, you're a wise man.
This the same Nicolette shit.
Rose
Nicolette you're
Nillen?
talking about?
It's a different one.
That's a different one. That's the only
Yeah.
Nicolette I know.
Yeah, it's a different one than that one. Did I show you the picture I have on my phone?
Yes. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Nicolette was in Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yeah, she's funny. What?
She's funny.
Oh boy, funny guy.
Funny guy.
Oh, that's me.
What we got here? We got Colin doing something.
Oh, boy.
Maybe he didn't want that out there.
Oh, it doesn't matter what he wants.
Oh.
Elected official, he has no rights anymore.
Yep. You go to Walmart, you're still elected official, right, Chris?
That's correct. Say it all the time.
Is that a deer?
It's an animal.
Is that a deer?
As we check out our same message.
Probably because of fireworks. It probably scared them and they ran away from their baby.
stop.
I can't imagine that being in Logan County. See that road and the painting? That's really nice. And
What's he doing in fancy part of town?
no,
Oh, that's over by, whose house. All of his roads are perfect. Sunglass boy.
oh. No, I don't,
No, I'm going with that. I'm going
yeah,
with that.
it's not, but
I know, but I'm going with that
yeah.
anyway.
So, is there a point to this video? Is it going to come?
Well, I don't
dart
know.
in
I'm
here
waiting for a
second?
truck to come and whack them or something.
We're looking at a deer.
I think it's just a really, really tame deer that's.
Just
Play
go-
by play of a
just
text
walk
message
up
that you
to it.
cannot see if you're. Oh, he's walking.
Oh.
Oh, he didn't get attacked.
Must be out jogging.
Still looking.
She was in Beverly Hills Ninja, yes.
Well.
Already past that.
I can't. It's going to be a while from me past Nicolette. I forgot all about her. Smoke show.
No, it's fine. Never heard
What's
of
up with all these people being let go of at ESPN?
Ooh, yeah, good one. I forgot to bring that one up.
I mean, they're like letting them go left and right.
Letting all the good ones go.
So,
Well, not all of them.
Well, Pollock's gone from College Game Day.
Yeah, that's terrible.
and Gene Wojciechowski, the guy who does
Yeah.
all the
Pollock will do great on Fox Game Day.
Yeah.
He'll do
Is that
good.
where he's gonna end up?
Oh, no doubt.
Okay.
That's the second biggest.
Susie
that's probably the biggest
Colbert.
one now.
Susie Colbert.
27
Steve
years.
Young,
Yep.
Well,
Max Kellerman,
Steve had the personality of a rock.
Jeff Van Gundy.
That was crazy. for
16
NBA,
years.
yeah.
Yep. 16 years with them.
Yeah.
Just tells me that ESPN's way overextended.
So they make all
the
their
viewership
they make
they
They like to go political, so
Got a
they
little
probably
political is
so
what
they
hurt
so they
them.
lose
Yeah.
a little bit of money.
Yep.
Disney.
No doubt about it.
Went a
Oh,
little
yeah.
political.
Win,
Yep.
go woke.
So ESPN gets a lot of their money from television subscribers, cable television subscribers. Well, with streaming, that number is now coming down, down, down. Of course, they bid for everything. Like when MSNBC, CNN, all these Fox, all these news people, they don't have to pay for the rights to put the news out. ESPN has to pay for college football. ESPN has to pay for basketball. And so not making as much money because everyone's going to the streaming platform, and ESPN is not making any money on the streaming platforms. Therefore, they're not making the money that they are because cable subscriptions are going down. And there's your money. Overhead's too high. You're bringing in Pat McAfee. You got three
So they brought McAfee into ESPN while laying all these other people off.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like they don't know what the hell they want.
Stephen A. Smith, Pat McAfee, Troy Aikman and Joe Buck are your 4 big contracts at ESPN.
Not one, and outside of Joe Buck and Stephen A. Smith, the other 2 weren't in broadcasting 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And you got guys and gals that have been doing it that are professionals at this.
Suze Colbert, 27 years at the company.
But you got to admit, she wasn't very good.
I liked her. I thought she was
do?
a host. She was a host. She was a host there for a while.
She couldn't call anything.
26, 27-year-old can do her job.
Yes. Yeah.
On the cheap
Yeah.
is what they're looking at.
Yeah, yeah.
But doesn't it surprise you like Pollock getting let go?
Yeah.
Because that cat's
No.
good.
I like
That's
him.
not a surprise at all
Because
because
of what he's getting paid?
no, because McAfee's going to come in the college game day. That's one spot that he can
okay.
take. Boot him
Oh,
off.
is he going?
Yeah.
He's going college game
He was
day?
on there last year.
Yeah.
So would Pollock be the one you would have gotten rid of?
I would have got a Corso.
Time to put Corso to pass.
He's been
I've
off
been
for
saying
the
it
last
10
5 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
He can't even speak a sentence.
he has dementia.
I know. That's what I'm
Him and
saying.
the president are in the same boat.
I know. It's like, just stop,
It's really bad.
Quit embarrassing him, Let him ride off and,
But see, I like Pollock better than I did Desmond Howard.
I do too.
Yeah, I agree.
do too.
Desmond's terrible.
Yeah.
I thought he was always the weak link.
Yeah.
Not allowed to say that.
no, you can.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you're
You want
right.
to do your opinions?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
go ahead.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the
I agree with
speakers
that,
and do
definitely.
not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities they represent.
70s. What a great decade.
All right, I'm out of show notes.
Well,
Wrap her up.
got things to do,
Things.
things to see, food to eat.
Yeah, we're having
Enchiladas.
chicken enchiladas tonight at the Evans household.
Oh, Sam?
Yep.
Yep. What are you having?
Oh, sounds like we're going over to Chris's
Did you
house.
see my steaks I made the other day?
Those look really good.
Those
really
were
do.
dry aged.
Those really look good.
You dry age them yourself?
Okay, walk me
I
through
bought
that.
them.
Walk me through that. Dry age. Walk me through that. What does that mean?
When we do it?
Fancy
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
Go ahead. Yeah,
So
very fancy.
So you get you a prime rib roast or whatever you want,
me
and
see if I can pull it
so
up
you
real
can
quick.
season it however you want, and you put a cheesecloth over it.
What's cheesecloth?
It's like this little white cloth you stick over it.
Is it cheese?
No, that's what they call it. That's what
What
they
do
used
you
to
call
wrap.
cheese
I think they used to wrap cheese in it back in the
So
days.
it's a cloth.
It's a cheesecloth.
It's a cloth.
It's a cheesecloth.
Is there cheese involved?
No,
Then it's a cloth.
it's
Go
a
ahead.
cheesecloth. Anyway,
Cloth.
and then you put in this dry ager. It's like this little thing. You just
Is
dry
that like a dehydrator?
kind of, but not really.
Okay.
It's just dry age
Exactly
thing.
like that, but totally different.
And then you stick it in there, and you can do it for 30 days, 100 days, wherever you want.
Meat just sitting in there.
Yep, just sits in there in the cloth,
Then you got to cut a bunch of it away. It's a waste.
and then you cut just the top layer off, and then there's your dry age. Makes it better.
How long was
Lots
yours
better.
dry aged, Chris?
I didn't ask. I bought it from a.
That looks really
Retailer.
good. Which one of those did you like the best? Right or left?
See, I want to.
Oh, mine's so. Ooh.
So do me a favor. Next time you do this,
Yeah.
I want to see the steak
mouth is
before
watering.
you cook it.
Yeah.
I want to see the
Okay.
marbling. I want to
Yeah.
see what kind of steak you're
That's-
putting on.
These dry
Because-
aged, the marbling was so
Oh yeah, I'm
good.
sure they do. But I'm
Yeah.
saying people can post steaks on there time that look good, but if they're not marbled correctly, if you don't pick the correct one, it's
Medium?
not going to be any good.
Medium?
Medium well.
Oh, no, that's not medium.
Oh
well.
yeah, that looks good.
That's medium rare is what that is. That's medium rare.
Oh, that's what medium rare. That's what we
medium
like.
rare.
That's
Yeah,
why I
it's
like
about
them.
120, 125,
It's just the
125 degrees.
texture. Listen, and I'm being serious.
Yeah.
You guys both are great cooks. You really are. You guys do a really good job. I love the taste of that.
Right?
I struggle with the texture. That's the only.
Really?
Yes, the taste is great. Flavor,
Yeah, yeah.
it's great. If I just didn't have to look at it,
The tenderness is what makes it.
it's the texture though. For me, it's almost like it's chewy.
So you want yours probably about 130, then 135.
I like mine.
little bit
I
more.
like mine medium,
Yeah.
not medium rare. But medium.
I like my medium rare. I used to be medium well guy, then I was a medium guy. Then when I got
Yep.
smart, I was a medium rare guy. Now I'm a medium rare guy.
Now I'm an idiot. do you ever use creamy horseradish sauce?
No.
Oh, it's so good on a steak. Not on it. You just a little bit, not like smothered.
Put a little butter on top once you get done cooking it, and that's all you need.
The YouTube video, the idiot that does the salt down the arm and he's doing all
Salt
this
Bae?
stuff. Yeah, whoever that moron is.
Don't ever go to those restaurants.
expensive.
They're expensive and they're terrible steaks from everything I hear.
Yeah.
Well,
Awful
the guy's
food.
an idiot. Look at him.
Well, he got famous from it and he made a lot of money. But
that doesn't mean he knows how
well,
to
no,
cook
no, but
steak.
it's marketing genius. Is what I call
Yes, he's
him.
a marketing. I agree
Yeah,
with that.
yeah.
I gotta say,
I'd go with the one on the left, by the way.
The secret to the steaks is don't try to get fancy or creative. Salt, pepper, garlic. If you have a steak seasoning, add that as well. But salt, pepper, garlic, your favorite steak seasoning, just add that. That's all you need.
You see that cap right there, folks, on the end of that ribeye? That's called a spagnalia. Ooh, that's the best part on there right there.
Yeah.
The best part.
Yeah.
So ribeye is your favorite cut of steak, right?
It is for me.
Yeah, I like ribeye.
I'm a ribeye guy.
I like Norfolk strip too, but I think I've been liking. Hey, have you ever done a full one now? Have you done a full prime rib roast? I did my Traeger a couple years ago in Ohio on New Year's Eve, and it came out phenomenal. It's really, really good. It's expensive, so you got to do it right.
What's the thing with the
Cousin
tomahawk?
Nate says medium rare is the only way to go. It's a ribeye.
No, I know, but,
On a bone.
but why is it? But you're paying for that damn bone.
They're very, maybe a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
But
are.
You're paying for the weight, yeah.
yeah, paying for the
That
weight.
is, that's what I don't understand. They're just really thick, right?
Well,
Most
It's
of them
a
are really
ribeye.
thick.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can cut them out thick as you want, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can get the what
Tomahawk?
Tomahawk.
Yeah.
Thin also. 'Cause most of them I've seen are about that thin.
3 pounds.
You can get them, yeah.
Couple.
You can cut them thinner than that, yeah.
Yeah, they taste great. They're
Yeah,
good ribeye.
but yeah, but that 3 pounds will feed most of your family.
Steph
though.
says Montreal or Canadian steak seasoning. Ribeye is the best.
Yes.
I used to do Montreal. I've graduated from it.
I'm just salt, pepper, garlic. That's all I am.
Salt, pepper, garlic. I
there's,
add a little bit of a
Ketchup.
dude. Well, one of my best friends in the world, he has got to have ketchup on his steak. Even if it's a good steak, he has to have ketchup on it. I told him 100 times, "You are an idiot. You're ruining it."
You know when I have used, the only time I will use ketchup or whatever's available is when it's a bad.
When it's terrible. Yeah,
It's a bad steak.
Anytime anybody asks for A1 or
It's a
anything,
bad
it's a bad steak.
Yeah.
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 Overcooked.
Yeah.
Dry.
Yep.
Yeah, no doubt.
Now I will say on my steak sometimes I will add it's in my yard, rosemary and
Yeah.
I've seen that.
As you're doing the reverse sear,
Yeah.
rosemary and thyme.
thyme. Yes.
Rosemary and thyme. Yeah, no
You ever
doubt.
do garlic or anything like
Yes.
that?
Oh, garlic,
It goes
yeah.
garlic, rosemary, and thyme, and then you just base the rest
Butter
of it.
and garlic.
Yeah.
And butter up on top. Yeah.
My mouth just watered. You got to wrap this up.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get out of here. Hey, real quick.
Oh.
Let me put this in the comments here real quick. So spoke with a guy. We're kind of going back and forth on newsletter,
Yeah.
and we talked it out for Guthrie News page, and also will be incorporated with Second Banana Media. So I'm going to put this in the comments. Can I comment? Yes. So I'm going to put this in the comments. If you want to get a newsletter with Guthrie News page, a lot of people don't follow social media. Some people don't go to Guthrie News page all the time, but I put the link in the YouTube. I need to do it on Facebook real quick as well. But you can sign up for that newsletter. It's free, and you can have information sent to you. I don't know how it won't be a whole lot. So if you get it, it'll be within a week, or if something's really big, you'll get that as well. So I will put that in a comment. Just click it and subscribe. It's free. Phil saw it today. I sent
That is cool.
I sent a test one to Phil.
Yeah. It's cool. I was the first.
Correct.
Yeah.
By default.
2 other people. But yeah.
No, I was before then, wasn't I?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I was your first customer?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Most people say that makes me number one.
all right.
It is not illegal.
It's not illegal.
Yeah, we're solving a lot of
Completely
issues here
legal.
on the show.
Completely legal.
Can't wait
All
for
right,
next
that'll
week's
do
topic.
it. Gotta refix the camera. I just now realized well, no, I realized it about 45 minutes ago.
we
The
go.
camera is not in the middle where the
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's off to the side.
Yeah.
So that's why I had a hard time getting there. So, nonetheless,
Production team will get better next week.
yeah, we will. All right, we're out of here. Have a great week, you guys. Going out of town. Everyone's
No,
gonna be here.
I'm here.
I'll be out of town next week.
Things to do. Oh,
But I'll be here for the show, though.
another
here for the
vacation?
Yeah. We're leaving Thursday. Come back Sunday.
This Thursday?
Well, next Thursday. Got work tomorrow.
All right. We are out here. Thank you for checking us out tonight. Again, here on the Open Mic Podcast. Silas B. Maxwell, Ronnie Phillips, Phil Nichols, Chris Evans. Talk to you next time.
Thanks for tuning in to the Open Mic Podcast. Join us each week from inside the Sega Banana Media Studios located in beautiful downtown Guthrie. Catch our shows on Facebook and YouTube and also on Apple, Google, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts. Until next time, so long from Guthrie, America.